fucking work? Palac. Taljenti. To bi ti trebao moj stream. Vidim tebe kako pišeš po... Vjerojatno me slušaju. Može. Okay. This is just weird.
Healing potions.
Oh, is it like
Every
the
time he
machine
moves,
belt?
it's clank, clank, clank.
I just imagine like the machine gun belt.
Ovako, moj ti je Cougar.
Yes.
Croatian.
I don't speak this language.
Yes.
Testing,
You
1,
hear
2,
me?
3.
Puma needs to speak.
Zdravej, kak si?
Yeah, alright. Alright, Echo. Shit. Well, it's a big room, yeah. How can I fix it?
It makes you
You
sound
go
more
away.
imposing.
Yeah, makes you sound like a deity.
Yeah, I'm a DM, so I'm a overgod, so obviously that's how it works, right?
Earth.
I do have filters, but I can't really do much more about it. Yeah, I guess we'll just have to deal with the echo for now. Anyway, welcome everybody, welcome YouTube viewers, welcome Testicon.
Hey, where's the link for YouTube?
Something, I don't know, English hard, my brain not work. Yeah, so first and foremost, slightly nervous showing my ugly face to everybody, so just kind of like I'm getting used to it at the moment. So just deal with my scatterbrain. Second of all, the link to YouTube is should be
I found it.
see it on my channel.
I'll post it in the Discord.
This is the first time I'm streaming live anywhere like this, so some screw-ups are about to happen, probably. So I apologize in advance for the... yeah, anyway, stick around, you know, grab some popcorns if you can, or some other unhealthy snacks. Yeah, join us for this ride, and let's see how it works. So basically, hopefully, we do have all of the characters ready to go, which might not be the case because I think I was just kind of like making their shit 5 minutes ago. But yeah, we'll be dealing with that stuff as things progress. And oops, that is... But yeah, anyway, so a little bit of an intro. The party is supposed to meet a young male human who is Caladrax, and he's supposed to give them more information about a secret mission that only the most seasoned adventuring veterans are ready to take. Thus, we have the characters of level 11. Things are gonna get chaotic and crazy at some point, probably. I don't know, we'll see. Yeah, they are currently somewhere in some undisclosed, unnamed town, which I just named, or forgot the name of. And yeah, they are waiting for Caladrax to come and meet with them, right? So at this point, basically, let me just check one. Oh, I do. Okay. There we go. Okay. Better, and I would assume that at least one of these esteemed level 11 characters would turn on some light cantrip or a torch or something. So yeah, they're at this statue of a dragon. They are waiting for this mysterious person named Caladrax. And it's been a while. And during that time, obviously, they had a little bit of a time to chat, you know, small talk and all of that. So, you know, just a couple minutes of introduction of everybody would be nice. So, hopefully they can speak too. So now would be your time to speak. The esteemed players. Let's go with Sasha Don Xik. How do I pronounce your name? Don
Quixotle.
Quixotle. Yeah, there we go.
Hello. I trust we're. Is there wine? Is there wine? I'm looking around.
I left mine at home.
Ah, you bastard! How could you?
I have foreseen an unfortunate sobriety.
So yeah, as you can see, they are not really interested in how everybody looks. They are more interested in getting pissed drunk, as it's usually the case with the most D&D 5e parties. But this is basically how his character looks like, or better or worse, I don't know.
Oh, you wanted a character description?
Yeah, I guess.
Yeah, I'm kind of short, kind of stocky, lizard folk, and kind of decent clothing, couple of dark red stains, a massive belt of vials of potions, and yeah, apart from that, you know, nothing much to me.
Okay. Let's do Orton. Hopefully you fixed up your spells, because if you didn't, I'm gonna. I don't know, I can't really do much to you, I guess. I don't know you in real life, but
You are God. You could kill us all.
yeah. Well, that's not how it
And-
looks like. That's a torch.
You get struck by lightning.
Yeah.
Oh no! I am Orthon Telecorte. I'm a red-scaled dragonborn with berserker-esque armor and a rather large glaive. I talk a lot.
I guess. All right, let's do Antonio Pantera. Is that how I pronounce it? Right?
You got it right, man.
Yeah, right.
First try.
First try.
Antonio Pantera. He's black tabaxi. He looks kind of like a panther. And his outfit, he looks like a mariachi. He's got like this traditional like black, almost cowboyish looking outfit with a big brimmed hat and lute in his hands that he likes to to play for his friends.
Indeed. And then we come to the healbot, right? Thoril Lightbane.
Thoril Lightbane is the name. Full adamantine plate armor with a helmet that when it's on my head, my eyes turn from dark green to hellish red eyes. And around 30-ish years old, and have a mace and average-sized shield. And the mace is pretty much for show. I barely even ever use it.
YouTube. Yeah, there's a delay. Neves, šta je to? Yeah, so we have some technical difficulties. That's kind of like expected. But yeah, I guess you people watching on YouTube are just gonna have to. I don't know.
The way YouTube does loading for streams is it loads everything in 16-second blocks. So yeah, there kind of has to be a delay.
Yeah, but there's kind of like, I've been told that there's a disconnect. What I'm speaking. Never mind. Yeah, never mind.
Oh, well.
It's just whatever. First time around, you know. First time around. Anyway, so we have Lester, right? Lester Luckless.
Yes, I'm a small red-headed halfling. I wear a black cloak with the tentacles of a displacer beast, and I have foreseen a great adventure.
They do. And finally, is that it? Right? That's all of them, right? Okay. Now we get to the interesting part. It's kind of like nighttime. Obviously, most of the people around this block of town are mostly at their homes, sleeping, whatnot. They are in the area which is more like, I'm gonna say business-like. There's more shops and merchants other than like living homes and houses. Yeah, basically that's where they're waiting for. And then all of a sudden, from this general direction, it should be. Oh yeah, there we go. From this basic direction, you should be able to hear, all of you, as you are boringly waiting for something to happen or somebody to come, some noises. Noises are really kind of like upsetting and not really pleasant and friendly. Have any inclination something about it, or just waiting to see what's about to happen and transpire?
Is it like somebody screeching from being killed, or is it something else?
Definitely sounds of distress and yelling. Unusual for this time of the day, obviously.
Well, since I serve the gods, it should be in my will to go check and see if there's someone in distress that needs help.
Okay.
I will also go and help him. Check. Don't get too drunk while I'm gone.
Oh, we'll all be fine.
One quick question, guys. Do you see me dragging these arrows on your screens on your end?
Yep.
Yes.
Yes, we do.
I do not.
Not happening.
Well,
I guess we'll just.
is my token on the is my token on the thing? Because the whole area is darkness.
Should be able to see yours.
Scroll down
Yeah,
and
I
to
can.
the right.
Thanks. Okay.
All right. Hold on. Munchkin is in a cab. Yeah. Okay. So, as you're walking, I would assume carefully and vigilantly, right? Is it a correct assumption?
Shield drawn out.
Yes.
Guns out.
Basically, you. Do you guys just quickly in the YouTube chat? Do you hear me? Do you at least understand me? Somebody. Well, I guess we'll get the answer later. Anyway, never mind.
I hear you. You're a little bit less. I hear you less than I hear you on Discord.
Oh, okay. Anyway, never mind. As you're doing all of this and walking towards these noises, all of a sudden, you see a very peculiar creature that looks very similar to one of your companions. And basically what you see. Roll20 is gonna let me drag it onto the map. That would be splendid, but Yeah, there we go. Okay, nice. And she, or at least what it appears to be a she, is running very, 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 very fast. And on her, she's carrying this little fella. He's screeching something incoherent. Does anybody in here, this is a goblin by the way, does anybody here speak goblinoid? Goblin language?
Nope.
So you can't really understand what's happening. And as she's carrying him and running very, very fast, she seems to be going in this very direction, right? To this fountain that's right there, kind of like in front of you. Left. And basically at that point you also hear and yeah, well, I apologize for the echo, guys. I can't really do much. If you want to have a bit better experience, you can go over to link the Discord. All right. So basically, you see a gold dragon chasing after them and roaring and trying to burn them as he's running around the corner. And as he's doing that, you are trying to figure out Echo Knight needed more. Yeah. He basically turns around and notices you, obviously. One of you is holding. And he there we go. Okay, that's much. Basically the dragon is to the left side some 60-70 feet away and chasing after these two people, roaring, screaming, and at that point you hear him telling you guys in the front, so that would be the Dragonborn and Lester, right, and Eric. He says the following, actually screams and yells, right? Come on, follow me. We need to catch them. It's me, Caladrax. And as he says that, this Tabaxi, who runs very, 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 very fast, runs up to this fountain, and at that point, this little fella is about to cast a spell. Does anybody in here have counterspell? You notice?
I do.
Yeah. You notice that he's casting it from a scroll. Can't really tell what it is.
I wanted to ask, have we seen Caladrax before? Do we know that the dragon
This is the
is...
first time you heard about the name, and this is the first time you realize that this is actually a person, but it's actually a dragon. Can
I roll insight or something to check if he's telling anything close to the truth?
Yes, definitely, definitely.
Where did I roll that?
You open your sheet. Basically, do you see your skills? One that you're proficient?
Yeah.
Okay, so click on one of them that you want. There we go. Okay, with a 28, you are fairly certain that this is supposed to be the guy, because though you see him, or well, the dragon, for the first time in your life, it appears to be very kind of like to the point and really kind of like open about its agenda, trying to call you to follow him.
I got what I wanted.
Okay, so do you want to counterspell, Lester?
I think I will.
Okay, roll me ability check. Actually, sorry, what level of the slot are you using? That's a better question.
I'm gonna use third.
Okay, third, nice. This little feisty gnome is gonna counterspell your counterspell. Then after that, basically your counterspell gets countered by his. And what is happening in this particular case, you realize that this little goblin, as you're trying to counter his spell, is trying to make a teleportation circle. And as you are like in the moment of trying to ruin his momentary focus of, you know, reciting the incantation with all of the sigils of the teleportation circle, he just gets a moment of clarity and just completely dismisses your counterspell on his own. And at that moment, teleportation circle literally illuminates this mountain over in the them. Yeah, at that moment, basically, the Baxi and the Goblin are basically going through. They're gone. They went through the teleportation circle. And you notice that this dragon, as they are doing that, he's fast, he's flying very fast, but not as fast as this tabaxi is moving. And let me know if anybody in the chat knows who at least one of these characters. You should at least notice one of them if you... I want to know, yeah, anyway. Yeah, at that point, basically, Caladrex is yelling to, pleading, screaming and telling you, please follow me, we have to go, we don't have much time. And Lester, you would know that teleportation circle, unless I'm terribly wrong, does only last one round, unless you cast it with some very peculiar method that prolongs its duration. So you only have like a couple of seconds to decide whether you want to go in or not. So do you all want to go into this teleportation circle following Caladrex as he's going in?
If Caladrex is diving in, then yeah, I'll go with him.
Yep. Same.
Everybody
Just
goes, right?
without really knowing what I'm doing, I just kind of run towards it just because everyone else is. It's not an agreement with Caladrex's part. It's just, oh, I'll go with the flow.
Yeah.
Orthon will swan dive into it.
Okay. You over. And basically at that point, Alright, so who's got a passive perception of 20 or above? Anybody in here?
I got 19.
No.
20, I need 20.
Nope.
Okay. Unfortunately for you, you find yourself in a fairly small, relatively, to area that you come from, room. And right in front of you is a Sphinx. And this Sphinx seems to be very kind of detached and not really interested in you. She does begin to just say something like a robot. And
I think she's bored.
And she says the following thing. 17 lines, 9 times. Light a happy, mouthful of fappy, get showered, it's overpowered. I'm gonna copy paste this, and yes, we are kind of like cruising along the edge of the 18 plus territory, but it's still fine, I guess. And as she says so, she just kind of like completely disinterested, not even paying attention to you other than she just kind of like with the peripheral vision noticed that you came in. Hold on, I have a little bit of a problem of copying you into this. something is screwy with. Okay, Caladrux. Yeah, you're now in this room, and you hear that? I copy-pasted it in the chat. You should be able. What do you want to do? Caladrux is like, what? Who are you? He asks the Sphinx, and she's just like, completely, she just looks at him for the split second, doesn't do anything. Nachi, sorry, yeah, a little bit of a creation slip. Anyway, that's it. It's on you guys.
So we see these 10.
Yeah, anyway, continue, sorry.
So we see these. So we came through the bottom portal, right?
Yes, definitely. From this
And-
one that you're standing on right now. And all of these seem to be permanent teleportation circles. And they are numbered from 0 to 9.
There's no other way through. There's no like door or something on the sides or anything.
No, you notice that this Sphinx is chained. You don't even have to roll Arcana to see that she is bound by some very, very powerful magic chains. And that's probably prohibiting her from moving, you know, wherever she wants to go, whatever she wants to do.
I'm gonna cast a spell magic on the chains.
Alright, spend a slot.
I'm gonna go for a third level slot.
Are you sure you want to do that?
I mean, what could possibly go wrong?
I'm just saying,
Famous
are you
last
sure you want to
words.
do that?
What do you think, guys? Should I do it?
I think
How
maybe hold
about
on.
someone with a little bit of more intelligence searches if the ground is maybe filled with dust or something? The goblin and the tabaxi must have passed here, so if we can find some footprints or something.
Sorry guys, I have to stop everything. My first patron who joined my Patreon a year ago, just donated $100. Matthew,
Nice.
Matthew, you're a fucking legend. I don't even care about if YouTube bans us for F-bomb.
Yeah. Thanks so
Crazy.
much for that, Matthew.
Crazy, bro. That's you're nuts.
That is so generous.
Dude, like, yeah, I'm gonna make a video. I'm gonna donate a bunch of stuff to these kids. But yeah, more on that later. Dude, that's that's crazy, bro. You're nuts. But yeah, thank you very much.
Thank you all. I would like to make an investigation of these chains, and I have rolled a 17.
You did. These chains. All right. Roll me one Arcana with advantage. After you do this 17 investigation, you figure out that you need to like approach this. Caladrux is like fuming, and he's saying, "We need to go. We need to catch them. They went away with
advantage?
the goblet." Yeah, with advantage.
Goblet.
26.
26.
This is an imprisonment spell, but this is not any ordinary imprisonment spell. This is something way crazier. Like you've never seen something so powerful like this. So your inclination about this, I don't know if you ever played in my game, if I ever mentioned it to you, but there's this arcanium in my world, right? That's like an exotic substance that enhances, augments default spells and gives them even more power. And you're fairly certain this is probably something like that, prohibiting this Sphinx from, well, just teleporting away, right? Like Sphinx. Yeah, and also on her, you are fairly certain she has another spell. With 26, yeah, I would say that's enough. She has invulnerability on her as well, permanently. So let me just post it in chat. Permanent invulnerability and imprisonment. You are free to check the description of these spells. You're level 11 characters, I don't care. You should know something at least about them, so open up your PHBs, not ours, whatever you want. Sorry, I ignored the dispel. Do you still want to go with the dispel magic, or?
I think not, just for the time being.
Gotcha.
We'll see in a bit.
Can we speak with the Sphinx?
Go ahead. Why not?
Hi, yes. Who put you in these chains and why did they do this?
She perks up a little bit and she says, "Oh, you're with them. I was put here a decade ago. I was guarding these paths, and they found me. Oh, the cruel destiny. Oh, this is the worst thing that happened in my life. Please get me out of here. Please."
Okay, now I cast a spell magic.
Before he casts, can I roll insight how? If the Sphinx is like truthful, is it
Yes.
hostile?
Yes, you can.
Give me a sec. Okay. 28.
28. You notice that she's pouring her heart out. She's like she has nothing to hide. She's just like an open book. The only thing that's enigmatic about her is that that thing that she said at the beginning: 17 lies, 9 times, let her happy mouth. But other than that, she doesn't seem to be any modicum of lie or deception. Not telling you something. Well, actually, that's not true. I'm wrong. You feel like she's not telling you something, but you feel like it's not because she doesn't want to. It's more like she might be embarrassed or something. Okay. Yeah, that's it. For the Sphinx and the dispel magic. One last time. Are you sure?
I'm sure.
Okay. Nothing happens. The spell is still up.
Okay.
You just spend your slot. I might have made a mistake here. What do you want to target? Imprisonment or invulnerability?
Imprisonment.
Yeah, nothing happens. Nothing.
Well, in order to help you, we need to know how they imprisoned you and possibly why.
Don't know. I just caught me off guard and somehow knocked me out, and I remember these terrible missiles. It's coming my way, a swarm of these magical terrible. I almost died, and I woke up and I was in these chains, and well, they do keep me up, and times they do let me. They ask me questions, you know. Sometimes it's like they forget or something. Yes, I don't know. I just very odd. I don't know. Anything?
My condolences.
As he's doing that, can I try tracking? See if I see any steps in the dust or anything like that.
Yeah, survival. Yeah, or investigation, whatever is higher for you. Sorry about that burp, by the way.
Charity stream.
Yeah. Okay. You
Do I see anything?
you're fairly certain. You're fairly certain that steps is tabaxi. I don't know if you will see this arrow. Do you guys see this arrow on your end?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, of course.
It's not visible on my end on the screen, so the chat is just gonna have to rely on my description. But yeah, anyways, so they kind of like went in these general directions, kind of like straightforward-ish. Yeah.
So somewhere between 3 and 5.
Yeah, kind of like that. And then halfway through, the steps ended, as if she jumped or flew or something.
Do you tell the rest of the party this information?
Of course. I'm gonna try like
Wolfem,
getting into like character voice. My friends, their steps are in this direction.
Mm-hmm.
Wolfem looks in that direction.
The Sphinx informs you that she will tell you the way through if you get her out of this terrible confinement.
If I cast Detect Magic, would I be able to tell which one of the portals had been activated most recently? From like lingering residue magic or something?
Do you want to... Alright, so Caladrux is trying to get you moving. He's very impatient. He's like, why are we still talking about this? They're running away with the goblet. It's the most terrible thing in the world.
Patience! Patience!
Why don't you find out where they went?
That's why you were supposed to come with me to investigate.
Patience.
Lester
this is
yells,
terrible.
"They went that way!" and shoots a wand of pyrotechnic at between 4 and 5 and runs that direction.
Yeah, sorry, I'm just laughing at some chat. But yeah, anyway, so she, sorry, Caladrux is very impatient, but she tells you that you need basically the highest level dispel magic to make this happen. Or you need to find a solution to the puzzle that she presented. It's more like a play on words than more than a puzzle. And let me give you a hint. If you know me, if you know how terribly deranged my brain is, how perverted I am, you shouldn't have too much problem solving this puzzle. And at least half of the party knows that. So there's your clue. Question for everybody. It's on you to the answers. Can people follow up what's happening? On the right side we have chat where there's roles and stuff that I write for people, and that's basically also the same place that people roll. Be fairly obvious, but that never use roll. Yeah, anyway, so let's try some ideas, guys. What is on your mind? Shoot. It's better to talk than to keep silent.
If the tracks stopped, does that mean they went up? Or Thumb looks to the ceiling.
Yes, they definitely went towards, you know, probably in between 2 to 6.
So we have a...
So I asked about using detect magic to see if one of them had been recently used. Would that work?
Yes. Do you want to do it ritually or with the help of the with the slot?
I'll do it with a slot. No point waiting around.
Obviously, everything is just almost blinding you with what is teleport? What is teleportation? So was that like
Conjuration.
conjuration? Yeah. Roll me one Arcana. Are you proficient with it? I mean, you probably are. You're a wizard, right?
I'm a druid.
Oh, yeah. Sorry. Wrong guy. If you're not proficient with Arcana, it's just a straight roll. Yeah. Do you need help with that?
No, I found.
Oh no.
All right. Here's the deal. $100. For those of you, I probably didn't tell you guys. It was kind of hectic. $100 buys you guys 5 rerolls with advantage. So let's do it this way. You have, so let's just keep it in mind. You can reroll 5 of your failed with this checks, attack rolls, or saving throws with these $100. Once again, thank you, Matthew. You're insane, but we all know.
Actually, I think I'll just use my inspiration. Just so we can save those for when it's more important. Because well, improvement.
Yeah, it's definitely an improvement.
You might want to use one of those.
I should have used one of Matthew's.
You also all have inspirations. If you didn't put them on your sheets, put them now. It's somewhere in the top left corner. I know
One is still looking at
it's
the
been
screen.
hectic. Yeah. Last minute making. Yeah. So do you want to use Matthew's?
They do seem to be cursed. Just to warn you guys.
In that case, I have a question. Can I try using my inspiration to make another survival check and try to find them based on smell?
Do you have keen senses?
No.
What's the race that has keen senses? Is that the backside?
Luxodon?
No, it's not.
It's Luxodon, yeah. Yeah, I would say no.
Okay.
Because,
So the riddle that the Sphinx gave us, if we found out the answer, it'll give us the number of the portal that we're supposed to go through.
Alright, do you guys want me to use one of Matthew's Twist of Fates to tell you another clue?
Wait, I have a thought. Does the did Caldrax tell us the name of this thing?
Planar Goblet, yeah.
Okay. I'm not sure if I have locate object prepared, but if I don't, then certainly tomorrow we can just locate object it.
Yeah, if it's within 1,000 feet of you. He's saying they've been running away for a while. He's been tracking them. They were supposed to be in one of the...
I have locate object, so I'm going to cast that and search for planar goblet.
Okay. It just tells you the general direction, right? It's been a while since I've...
Yeah, I think it's just general direction.
Okay, the specific...
Wait,
Direction, okay. The direction up. You feel like you can Yeah. It's up. It's above you.
Well, that's some progress.
Yes.
Orthon continues to look towards the ceiling.
Caladrex is losing his kind of like, oh no, everything is gonna fall, everything. Yulong
You
is
know
gonna
what? I
be
think
so mad with me.
I think I have a good feeling about number 5.
What about up? What does the ceiling look like?
Oh, detect magic tells you one more thing. Good point. Abjuration magic on all of these walls. So floor, ceiling, walls, every piece of stone in this room is under some kind of abjuration magic. You don't know. It's not like in set of individual spell. It's also a set of individual spells, but it's also something else.
Okay, I'm going to take out a 1-inch adamantine cube. I'm going to bounce it off the ceiling.
And it bounces. That's what you want to do.
Is there any unique quality to the sound or anything that might give me a hint as to what's going on with it?
Investigation or Arcana, whatever you want.
I give you guidance.
Thanks. So that's 1d4.
Yeah. I think I already included it into your sheet. You just need to select it. Or just, yeah, whatever. Just roll and I'm gonna edit manually. No problem. There's nothing specific about the sound or the property of the thing bouncing off the ceiling and whatnot. A little bit of a spark of magic does go off of one of those individual, what looks like some kind of spell, abjuration things that probably detect magic.
Okay.
What if we, Orthon pulls out a bag of sand. What if we, put some sand on each portal and just make sure that none of them explode?
Valid point.
Would you like some help? I have a mage hand. I summoned the mage hand.
Oh, that'd be great! Orthon tosses him one little baggie of sand.
Shall I sprinkle or just chuck a bag of sand at each one?
Let's do sprinkle.
Lester begins sprinkling sand on each of these seals.
All right. Nothing. I mean, are you targeting something specific, or are you just kind of like in general, just tossing it on those?
Just putting it on each individual one.
Gotcha.
Just
seeing
sprinkling
if
it
there's
around to see
anything
what
that
happens.
Nothing seems
happens.
to happen. No, nothing seems to.
I guess it's safe then.
Like just accepting whatever you're putting on it. Yeah.
Do we want to try 4 or 5 then? Orthon looks to the rest of the party.
Yep. That's a question for everybody.
The gods
And
shall
let's just
lead the way.
Let's just keep trying it. Carterax, what do you think we should do?
I some kind of puzzle, and she seems to be their agent. This is pure nonsense.
Caladrax, surely a mighty dragon such as yourself is capable of solving such an easy riddle.
But none of it makes no sense. What, 17 lines, 9 times? What is that? What is lighting a happy, mouthful of fappy? What is that? What is
Weed.
showered, overpowered?
Light a happy could be weed. maybe. I got something I want to do. I want to divine intervention, and I want to ask my god for help in this scenario.
Oh, already?
Hey, if he doesn't answer, I can use it after a long rest.
Oh god.
Oh, you know the drill. Roll that 1d100.
Roll,
Yeah.
roll well.
Do you know how to do it in the chat?
I think like this.
Yes.
Fuck, I failed.
Don't say F, bro.
Mm.
Oh, poop.
Yeah, poop. Yeah, that obviously you. Okay, so what happens is,
My god is sleeping.
yeah, you call for Iselri, your goddess, who always gave the life to you and your companions and your friends, and always was there to help you. In case she's just like, sure, you're on your own.
Thanks, God.
Yeah, that has a different meaning. Did you just waste divine intervention on
No.
trying to solve a puzzle?
Hey, it's not a channel divinity, it's a divine intervention.
T-line. 9 times.
Yeah, sorry for the Croatian part, I was just telling my friend something. Caladrex is just gonna yeet himself into...
Oh.
Right. Do you guys want to prevent him somehow?
Where is he eating himself?
That's about to be decided by 1d3 roll after you tell me whether you wanna stop him or not.
I'm gonna try and jump up on his back.
Okay. Anybody else follow him?
I think I'm gonna join him.
I just hold the mage hand going, what are you doing?
You're trying to mage hand the dragon?
No, I just hold it up because obviously it's not going to stop.
Oh, yeah, I got you. Yeah, you're just kind of like, yeah. Alright, so everybody joining or is somebody staying in this particular?
No, we're going.
Oh, everybody's going.
Guess
Alright.
Yeah, we're all going. Fuck it. If one dies, all of us die.
Alright,
Language.
let's see. 1d3. 1 is 3, 4 is 2, 5 is 3. 1. 3.
Oh no.
Okay. Do I manage to jump up on his back?
Yeah, everybody jumps up. He accepts you.
Let's go.
Hold on,
I
it's a
only
bit...
weigh 500 pounds.
Whatever, it's just... Everybody copies, and now you find yourself number 2 at the bottom room together.
Oh,
Caladrex.
Oh.
Everything that you see kind of similar to the first room, but obviously copy paste top and bottom. How many characters do we have? We have Caladrex, we have 5 of you, and yeah, that's basically 6. Alright, you notice one of those abjuration spells that you detected in the previous room. This one has a similar kind of like magical signature, activating immediately. And that is gonna go on 6, 4. So 1, 2, 4. Unfortunately, that's gonna be, what's his name? The Dragonborn, right? And
Oh no.
at that point, you notice a swarm of magic missiles coming your way. Let's see what happens. 1d4 plus 1. Ooh, it's a max roll. It's a max roll. All right. 5 times 11. No, that's a bit too much. That's not 555.
Oh, what?
Yeah, yes. You take
It's just
55 force damage from this magic missile.
Oh god, that's a lot of shield.
And glyph of warding, yeah. You shield, right?
Mhm.
Yeah, so you don't take any damage. Alright. You notice
Wow.
that this is a glyph of warding that had a 9th level magic missile in it. And you're wondering, how did that happen? 9th level spell and a 9th level glyph of warding? It's a bit peculiar, right?
How about we don't jump in portals randomly?
Yeah, Caladrux is like, oh, but you're fine. You have those protective magics. You just let's move forward.
I don't think that's the best idea. I can't do that
Caladrax.
much.
What you need to understand, I'm gonna climb up his neck so I can condescendingly pat him on the head. What you need to understand is that patience is a virtue, and that oh god, I've forgotten.
Maybe
Where's the wine?
Thank you, Tihomir, for the $5. Appreciate you. Yep.
Thanks very much.
Sick. Doing good. We are doing good, boys. We are doing good. Yeah. So he donated 5 because you took 55, but then you took 0. So he took 5 and 0. I don't know where I'm going with this. Just ignore me. I'm trying to do some clever number scheme. And
If anyone would like to give $55, we would be very grateful.
No, I meant
make sure you donate.
55 damage and then you took 0, so 5.0. I don't know. It's just, yeah.
Give us your money, suckers.
No, don't say that. You have to be civil and mature.
Yeah, give us your
We
money,
have to
suckers,
say-
please.
We have to
Give us your
beg
money.
for your money.
It will increase your odds with the ladies by 34.5%. Guaranteed.
0 and 34% of 0 is still 0.
Oh no.
For some reason, these alert boxes are not. Turned on, but it's not popping on the screen. Sorry, guys. Next time it'll be better. Anyway, yeah. So Caladrux actually takes your point and says, "Yes, you might be right, but Planar Goblet, like I have to get it. I have to get it back. Yulong is
We
gonna.
will get there.
Can I track on this side too? See if
Can I
can
provide
get a general
assistance
direction?
since I also have survival?
And I'll
Yeah.
give guidance to whoever's
Yeah.
doing it.
Whatever you wanna do. Yeah.
So I've got
I'll
a
roll
plus
it.
7. How much do you have?
You roll it. I have a +5.
Okay.
So you roll with
In
advantage and you have guidance as well.
And a 1d4.
In what are we rolling?
17 line.
You have advantage.
Oh yeah.
Tihomir, who loses 5 hit points? You have to clarify that. Say it in chat or send.
Accident did 3.
Yeah.
I guess we're using the 14. And then there's the plus 1d4.
Do you want me to do it for you? Yeah.
So
Alright.
15.
15, yeah. Can you remind me again what was it for? For the tracks, right?
Yeah, for tracks.
No tracks. Seems like either jumping or flying or something.
Is the solution to the puzzle Magic Missile?
I know, but Caladrux doesn't.
Like,
'Cause none of the puzzle words make no sense. Do you need me to paste it again?
no, I have it here. Get showered, it's overpowered. A lot of magic missiles, 9 times. Could be the 9th level spell slot from the magic missile. And I'm still trying to figure out the rest.
7. I think it has something to do with the portals, actually. There were 9 portals in the other room, and now there's 18 portals in here.
It's actually 20 portals.
Well, oh, my apologies. 20 portals.
Yeah. Alright, guys, new rule. Whoever says the F word loses 5 hit points.
Oh,
Ooh.
Oh no!
Well, I'm
fuck.
gonna be dead. Well, I'm gonna be dead in like 10 minutes.
Well,
bro. Hey,
I'm
it's-
gonna mute myself.
It's the new rule, bro. We gotta do
I'm
it.
gonna mute myself.
Notice I said dead and not unconscious.
Yeah, that's true.
Keep it PG-13.
Yeah, yeah.
Don't worry, I already deducted the 5 hit points. Also, I'm gonna have to complain about my free speech is being restricted.
Yeah, you're right, I guess. I mean, technically you're right, yeah.
What is this tyranny?
Yeah, that's terrible. That's terrible. Alright, yeah. Well, jokes and memes. Yeah, Calrex actually says, alright, well, yeah, you're right. I mean, if you die, you're dead. Who knows what's in the next room? Maybe 2 magic missiles.
I could take one.
If it's Magic
Alright,
Missile,
Caladrex, lead.
make it a
Caladrex,
little bit
fine,
more.
lead the way.
Doesn't want to go through.
Can I make an Arcana check?
Yes.
Guidance.
I'm gonna use my inspiration to give him advantage.
Yeah, go for it. Go for it. Or reroll or
It's-
something.
That's solid.
16. The first one was better.
That's 18.
All right.
18.
Sorry. 18. Yeah, sorry, I'm kind of getting distracted. What did you want to check for?
Just an Arcana check to see what's going on here.
All right. You're fairly certain this room is very similar, if not almost identical to the first one, with the only difference here being that there are obviously 10 of these portals, and obviously there's no Sphinx. Because, well, there's no Sphinx, right? Yeah, 10 of these portals at the bottom instead of just one from the first room, and obviously 10 on the top, which was pretty much the identical setup from the first room.
I just wonder how many portals rooms there are then.
Probably 9.
Wait, so the upper layer on the ceiling?
All right. I'm gonna ask a question in chat. Do you guys think I should give them some of these twists of fate and provide them more clues? So I don't know how we are gonna collect this because we have people. Oh crap! All right. We have people in Discord and YouTube, but just let me know. My friend here will collect all the answers. Should I or should I not give them more clues? You decide. It's already been paid for. Yeah, thank you, Furi, for $10. Very much appreciated.
Yep, thanks.
Thank you so much.
I'll clap for you.
So I've
We
got a question.
appreciate you.
Who cast
We have foreseen your
detect
great
object?
generosity.
Oh yeah, I had locate object.
Is
Should I
that still
cast it
active?
again?
No, I don't
Is
think
it still
there's a
active
need.
right now?
That won't give us the answer to which portal we have to go through.
How long have we been stuck in this room?
I want to know if it's still closer than we were.
It only tells the direction.
It doesn't tell you the distance?
I don't think so. Yeah. You are free to correct me. I don't know every spell by. Think
And is it still in the same direction?
it tells you the direction, but not the distance. Sorry. Yeah.
Is it still in the same direction that it was before?
Yes.
Still above us.
If you cast a spell, it would be there. Yeah, it's still up.
Okay.
So I'm gonna sit on the floor and start changing my dark vision to see invisibility.
If the object is in motion, yeah, all right, it's going forward, it's going away, and it's basically, you're almost certain it's at the edge of your detection right now. She's very fast, the backseat. Third eye, what is third eye for?
If we're stuck in here this long, I'm gonna sit on the floor and start changing dark vision to see invisibility.
Is it short when you finish? Can't use the feature again until you finish a rest. Is it a short rest or a long rest? Sorry, I never played the level 10 divination wizard.
It takes a short rest to change any of these or restart the third eye.
Okay, so good news, guys. Chat told me to help you, and
Thank you, chat.
all right.
I
So
love you.
how do we do
Merci
this?
beaucoup.
How do we do this? All right. So Matthew had an idea with his $100, but also he gave you some outs. So I'm gonna do it this way. I'm gonna do a compromise, and then I'm gonna roll. Tell me how many uses of Twisted Fate you want to use. 1, 2, 3, or 4. It's on you to
Can we?
decide.
Let's use
Let's do
one.
two.
We might be at this at a while. 2?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right,
I say
2.
3. 2?
2.
2.
All right. You use two uses of Twisted Fate. We have 2 left. We have 2 uses of Twisted. All right. Cool. So at this point, basically, I'm gonna roll 2 times. I'm gonna flip a coin. Okay, because Matthew had an idea with his $100 donation. Right. Let's see. 1 is good for you. 2 is bad. All right. 1 is good. That's for you. Okay. Another one.
Yay!
Okay, you got 2 good ones. You got 2 good ones. So sorry, Matthew. I still have 2 uses of your thing, so I'm gonna come up with something. Anyway, oh man, this is getting chaotic already. Holy crap. So here's one clue. It is not based on this. I'm just gonna bluntly tell you. The first one is probably the most important one. It's based on telling too much. Based on memes. Definitely based on memes. Second number 1, based on all right. The first number is 4. You should have went through the portal number 4 instead of portal number 3. That's it.
Okay, so how do we get back to that room?
Well, we came out of 2. Should we just go back to 2?
Came through 3. And yeah, it has.
In this room,
There are 9 stages. There are 9 rooms.
but we came out of portal number 2. Should we go back through number 2 to get to number 3 and the last one?
Oh, I see what you
Do
mean.
you want to use more uses of Twisted Fate? You have 2 left.
Wait, which one did we come out of into this room? Because we would remember that.
It was not 4. It was 3.
Oh, we
2.
did come out of 3, but
Yeah.
Okay, so should we go back through 3?
On you to decide.
yeah. I think we should.
Everybody goes, right?
Yeah.
Well, we're waiting for Caladrax.
Yeah, I'm just copying you. I don't even have to, what am I saying? You're back in room number 1. And now that you're back in room number 1, it's gonna be 6, alright. Another magic missile triggers.
Oh joy.
At this point, you're fairly certain you should have went through the portal number 4 back into this room. Based on this empirical test, let's call it like. That's gonna be, let me just see. That's gonna be you, cleric.
Nice.
It's 4 times 11. Alright, 44 damage. Do you have shield?
Of course not, I'm a cleric.
Yeah, you take 44 magic missile damage from this glyph of warding level 9.
I shrug it off.
Alright. Did I tell you enough?
It is merely a scratch.
Chat. People in the Discord.
Do you want a healing potion? I have quite a few. I don't know where they came from, but I do have rather a lot.
How
Alright.
many is a lot?
So one of my two very, very good friends just donated $10. Thank you, man. Is it Marin or Stipe? You need to tell. So you can
Thanks,
write.
man.
Yeah, you need to write in chat.
Thank you.
Man. We need to go to the coffee sometime. It's been a while. Good old Mason coffee, right? Another one? Okay, you have 3 uses of Twisted Fate.
Yes.
Alright, do you want to spend them? Alright, here's the deal. If you spend all of them, I'm gonna let you through. I'm gonna tell you the answer to this puzzle.
I think the answer is we just run through number 4s.
You have the option.
Let's spend these.
Let's
because
go
clearly
through
we're
number
not good at
4
puzzles.
first,
Yeah, let's
And
go through
then-
number 4 first.
Yeah, let's go.
Okay.
and
you
then
go
see what happens.
You go through number 4, nothing happens.
Ooh,
Oh,
magic.
wait.
Alright, you have 4 uses of Twisted Fate. Somebody just donated $20. HeadHelper,
Yes.
thank you very
Hey,
much.
thanks.
Thank you so much.
We are quickly approaching the point where those kids are gonna get a lot of shoes and clothes and t-shirts. Yeah. I'm gonna talk to the headmaster. She's gonna tell me. Yeah, anyway, let's go back to the session. I'm getting distracted by all these donations. Honestly, guys, like whoever donated, if you're still watching, I did not fucking expect this. Yes, I just said F,
Oi.
so I guess Kaladrax loses 5 hit points.
Yes.
I mean, what can I do? Whatever.
No, every time the DM
Oh, that
says
was
the
another
F-
one. No.
Everybody gets 5 extra hit points.
Do I need? Oh yeah, everybody gets 5 because I said the F bomb. Oh yeah, sure, go ahead. Yeah, so 5 tempo.
No, every time the DM says the F bomb, he needs to donate $5.
True.
Oh, no.
All right, that's a good point. That's a good point. All right, write down. Whenever I say the F bomb, I need to donate $5. Okay. Okay.
All right. How
You're
can we
gonna be
make the
counting the
DM
F-bomb.
say the F bomb?
This is getting crazy already, bro. This is I don't know what's happening.
It's a one shot. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I don't think we. All right. Here's my suggestion. In the interest of finishing this, I would strongly suggest you to use these 3 leftover. I already said 3. You have 4. You have 4 leftover Twist of Fates. I'm gonna say if I spend 3 of them, I'm gonna tell you the answer to this puzzle by the
Yeah, go ahead.
profound divine source of Earth intellect. Or something.
I got another divine intervention.
I don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna give you.
I have foreseen.
Yeah,
I have
with
foreseen it.
divination- Yeah, with divination wizard and divine intervention cleric, nearly missing. I'm gonna say nearly. It's not really nearly, but you know, whatever.
Nearly.
Yeah. I'm gonna say. Do you all agree with that? Do you all agree with that, guys?
Yes.
All right.
Please.
All right.
do this.
Are you ready? Are you ready?
It's tough being stupid.
All right. The answer.
I'm ready to feel stupid.
The answer to the puzzle is 420, 69, 9001.
Oh god.
You need to go through the sequence of portals of 420,
Effing hell.
9001.
Effing hell.
Fuck! I'm so annoyed now.
Oh, 5
Ah!
HP. 5 HP.
Yeah, you lose 5. Who said the F-bomb? Who said the F-bomb? Oh my god. Oh, I knew this was gonna be like...
I will take it. But holy crud, I'm so annoyed by that.
If you read the puzzle, it makes sense. You just need to think about it a little bit.
Oh, for God's sake. Yeah. Bloody hell. I can say bloody, right?
Oh,
Son of a biscuit. Okay.
Son of a biscuit.
Ah, crikey!
All right.
The all-powerful
I'm
God
beginning
has
of
told
stuff.
me which way we should go.
Zašto? A neko je donira da ne... Gube health, okay, yeah. Give everyone a cookie. I don't have cookies, HeadHelper. It's... Dude, like, how do I do this? Do we have cookies?
I probably have some cookies that I just kind of
I know,
picked
bro.
up, swiped while I was drunk, and forgot to, you know, give back. So I can just pass those out.
HeadHelper.
Oh, I like
One thing.
cookies.
I'm gonna give cookies to everybody tomorrow. I'm gonna record it, okay? Or someday when everybody... I can't do it today, yeah. But I'm gonna give everybody cookies. I actually have cookies at home. Anyway, back to the session. Thank you for the 20, by the way.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, Jesus. All right, so do you want to go through the portal of 420699001?
Yes.
I think we do.
Yeah.
Yes, we'll follow Caladrash.
This is
Jesus.
easy.
I'm gonna, after this is over, I'm gonna tell you what I thought. And, oh no.
Oh, shit. Oh, whatever. I don't care. Dude, like, this is getting out of hand. No joke. Like, what do we have? 17 viewers in YouTube and a couple and whatever in Discord, and like, holy crap, bro. I'm like, honestly, I had zero expectations something like this. Like, I was thinking maybe $50, but like this. Thank you for everybody.
Yeah, seriously, guys, thanks. This is yeah, I'm kind of lost for words.
I'm.
We will give
I'm,
more
I'm,
cookies.
I'm kind of all over the place. Sorry. Kind of losing my train of thought. Sorry. Okay, back to the train of thought. Cool. You're here. There's a teleportation circle that I forgot to put on this map. I apologize. So just think that it's there. Okay.
It's a one-time use.
Yes. No. It's actually permanent, but it's all right. Let me copy paste the teleportation circle in there so that it's not triggering your OCD little brains. Okay. There we go. There's your teleportation. Now you went through it. You see a bridge. It's very crikey. It's looks shaky and unstable and whatnot. There's an entrance to something next to this cavern, and yeah, I mean, on the other end of this river, whatever, water stream, I don't know at this point what it is. So, yeah, do whatever you want.
Mr. Caladrax, can I get a ride across?
Same.
Yeah, he rides everybody across. That sounded way too bad.
Let's keep it moving before we have to think about that.
We're getting to the climax.
Yeah. Oh, please don't.
I mean, we just want to ride him.
Don't. Just stop,
Yeah.
bro.
Each of us just once.
All right.
We're raising for kids, guys.
No, we are getting to some dangerous territory. Please stop, bro. I don't want anybody to make some stupid joke that's gonna just.
Don't worry.
Chill. Right. You know how YouTube is. It's like fucking sense.
Oh,
$5.
Yeah, well, $10. Okay, whatever. Yeah. Okay, you're across. Yeah, thank you, Shadowy Parasite, for telling me that this is a 10 out of 10 puzzle. I think it's very appropriate for this type of session, where everything just goes down to whatever.
I'm stealing this.
You have to. You have to. This is the best puzzle in the world. The greatest. Yeah, my Trump impression is not the best.
It's great.
It's
It's so great.
It's
It's
so
the
great.
best puzzle.
China. What a clown.
The World Health Organization
World
could
Health-
not create a better puzzle.
Yeah. Why is this even D&D anymore? Holy shit. Is this okay? Fine, $15, whatever. I said, whatever. Fine. Okay, let's do it. There's an entrance to some underground complex. Nothing of particular interest is there. You don't have to roll anything. Just Caladrix is just rushing headfirst in. Do you follow?
oh,
I guess
okay.
yes, right?
Okay.
Right.
Let's go, guys. We
Let's
got
go
this.
with the flow.
One thing.
My token is missing.
That's true. That is bad.
Oh, so did I mention we left you behind? We thought someone should give the Sphinx some company.
And we didn't tell
Yeah.
you the answer to the puzzle.
No. No. Let's not go there. Right, where is Lester? There we go. Okay, as you're going in, rushing in, who's got the highest passive perception? I need some
I have
numbers.
17.
I need
The
some
cleric.
big peepees here. Big
19.
peepees. All right, 19. 19 is the biggest PP, right?
Yeah.
9.
Okay, 9 is a very small PP. Yeah. Okay. So your passive perception of 9 is not telling you anything. You're like completely, you have no idea what's happening. But 19.
Caladrix has nice scales.
You and Caladrax, dude. Okay, so one thing.
For real.
If you go to the settings, which is the cogwheel in the upper right corner, and change your name to your character name,
Oh.
that would be very helpful because I keep saying your real
Done.
names. Thank you. Okay, so Thorel, you and Caladrax notice something approaching you very, very fast from inside. Very, very insanely fast. Super fast. Like 5,280 feet per second fast. Okay, subtract
Oh no.
880 feet from that, so whatever number that is.
It's traveling from the inside of this passage towards us.
All right, 440 feet per 6 seconds. I don't know what that is in kilometers per hour. or miles per hour.
4,400 feet in 6 seconds.
Yeah.
Please help us.
Yeah, somebody convert that to miles per hour or something. I don't know.
4,000 feet per second
For
That's
6
like a
seconds.
slow
for
bullet.
6 seconds.
Who's got the shield? Equipped.
Me.
Carrying. Only
Me.
you?
I have a shield.
You're in the back, right?
Yeah.
All right. Still gonna roll 1d2. 1 is gonna be Thoril, 2 is gonna be whatever his name is. It's Thoril, so I guess everything is going your way today.
What's going my way?
A very fast tabaxi is going your way. And
Can I cast wind wall in front of myself?
No, as you're trying to cast the spell, like it takes at least a second or two to do the material, somatic or whatever vocal components it has.
Everything.
This tabaxi is just going for you, bro. Like it's just going. And
Oh no.
as she comes towards you, she goes and grabs your shield.
Okay, it's 50 miles an hour.
50 miles an hour? Yeah, that's pretty fast. Pretty fast.
So she just grabs my shield.
She grabs your shield. Roll me 1 athletics.
Rolling athletics.
Let's do this, boys.
Go, give me a sec to enter my sheet.
I like that. I like that number. I must say. I like that number. That's a very good number. You still.
We still have a twist of fate,
You
right?
still have 1 twisted fate. Yeah.
And have you used your own inspiration?
Oh yeah, I didn't use my inspiration. Oh no, I have a luck. I use my lucky feat.
Okay. Sure. We should have said so. Oh yeah. Technically, I didn't announce that it's failure, but it's obvious.
Ha.
Roll again. Well,
Nice.
I like that number too.
Nice.
That's an awesome.
The RNGesus says no.
Yeah. So what is my chance of failure here? Not
Ouch.
Pretty small.
not very big. Yeah. Okay, you're my witness. What did I roll? I rolled a 3. I rolled a freaking 3, bro.
Easy.
Oh my god.
Not even lying, bro. I got a witness here. Alright, so I guess she doesn't grab your shield. Unfortunately, she's off the map.
What was the natural number?
4. Yeah. Anyway, Dragonborn, Cleric, and the Wizard get attack of opportunity with disadvantage and -5 to hit. As she just bolts away. Do you want to do it?
I will do it.
Disadvantage and -5.
Disadvantage -5.
Everybody.
Oh,
Yeah, I'll use my
Everybody can do it.
try to trip her on the way by.
We need to see some rolls, guys. That's a glaive, okay. 18 -5.
-5. Yep.
That's basically 13. That is not a hit.
Oh no.
Are the other two guys attacking? The cleric.
I rolled that. I can attack as well, even though I rolled athletics.
Yeah, sure. I mean, that's Lester. Whatever that roll is, that's gonna miss. That's.
Can I cast? I mean,
Do you have
second-
do you have a warcaster?
who, me?
Yes.
No.
Okay, well then you can't because you don't have that
So I
thing.
can just hit it.
Yeah, you can just hit it with a melee weapon. Yeah.
I'll just pass because I don't have my melee weapon equipped.
Okay,
It's
sure. Fair
in
point.
my back.
Take inspiration for that. That's kind of that's a fair play. That's a fair play. Yeah, fair point.
I have one inspiration. I'll take the second.
You now have 2. Whatever. Yeah.
Hooray.
And yeah, she's off the map. And she's some, I don't know, 1,000 or 2,000 feet down below south. And or maybe even 3. And
She
Now
can
it's- now
run
it's
on
four.
water.
she just jumped over yeeted herself over the water, over the narrow edge. Just jumped over it, no problem.
So fun.
Yeah. Anyway, Caladrux is still like, "You're fine. Let's go." And he goes in. Go in, all of you.
I think
yeah.
we should.
Okay, sure. Dude, why did
I will hold out my glaive, like I'm over here.
All right. Do any of you have any buff spells that you want to precast or something, for whatever reason? And
Yeah,
this is not
can-
me telling you that there's gonna be combat inside.
No.
That's actually legit. So now I guess you don't have to cast any pre-buffs.
I want to cast. Can I cast aid on 3rd level 2 times?
Yes, you can. Definitely.
And I'm just thinking, do you Thorough, do you want any healing potions?
Oh yeah, I could use a couple.
Wait, so you took 44 damage?
Yeah.
Okay, so if the average is 7, then yeah, you can have.
Before that, I used aid on all 3 of us on 3rd level, so we all have plus 10 max HP. Even Caladrux, he also has plus 10 HP.
Actually, I'll give you 6 potions and I'll cast Goodberry.
Okay. Did you use any of your 1st level slots?
I've only used one for Detect Magic and then one for Goodberry.
Oh, I haven't used any of my 1st level. I can use Cure Wounds on myself.
By the way, Discord people, YouTube people, is it fun for you? Is it getting boring? Do you want more dynamic shit? Not that I can do anything about it now, but just for future.
We were flashed by a cat.
You were, yeah, kind of. In a weird way.
Wait, so do you still want the potions?
Yeah, you can give me the potions, and I'll use one cure wounds on myself.
Okay, so 6 potions.
Okay.
So that'll be, what, 12d4 plus 12?
You can roll it.
Do you need any help, guys? Like, what? I can't do Trump good. Like, I try, but I fail. It's been a while since I've done acting, and last time I kind of like acted was in 7th grade or something.
How convenient, you heal 44 hit points of the 44 damage that you took.
Wow, I don't even have to use my spell.
Is that even real life? Wait,
Wow.
did you? What is that? Is that healing word? What is that?
No, that's 6 potions of healing.
Oh, no.
6
Wait,
potions.
6? Yeah, okay, 6 times. Exact same number. Anyway, are you done? Let's move on.
Yeah, we can go.
Copy paste into the next map. And here is where things get grim. Caladrux gets desperate. He says, "Oh no, we are too late. It's already begun. Who knows what they are gonna do now?" And that's not a good sign. Everything is black. Let me try to fix that.
They covered the world with a shadow!
What's going on? Will this game? Sorry guys, technical difficulties? Alright, that's better. Much better. It's much
I
better.
have a torch.
Who's the... Why is Randy Orton with us in the dungeon?
Hold on. Yeah, Khabib Nurmagomedov is with you. It's just ignore his token. That's my method to give everybody vision in the stream, because I don't know what's happening. All right, there we go. That's much better. Okay. In the middle of this room, there is something very funky going on, obviously, as you can see.
These squares make a circle.
A dynamic moving ball of some very chaotic magical energy. Chaotically is kind of like, it has an outburst of magic which aren't violent, but it's definitely, it doesn't look stable, right? You've never seen something like that. But Caladrux immediately says, "Oh no, he's activated this. I didn't even know this existed. Nobody ever told me about this convergence point. Oh,
What did he do?
Perhaps you ought to be a better listener.
it was never on the map. Even Yulong didn't tell me about this. What is happening? Oh no."
I console him by condescendingly patting him on the head.
What's going on? What do you not know?
They must have put the goblet in this uncharted convergence point, and they've gone beyond the barrier. They've gone beyond the planar barrier. Who knows what's on the other end?
Wow!
I don't know. I don't know.
Can we maybe hop in and try to fix it?
I don't think that's smart.
There is no goblet, don't you see? It's gone. There's nothing to fix. We have to go in. That's our only way. It's our only hope. If there's a goblet somewhere, it's somewhere in there. It got sucked in.
Okay, is there any like gravel on the floor or like dust?
Yes, this is Okay, so basically there's a lot of dust. Yeah, that's a good question.
Yeah, I'm gonna pick up like a handful of dirt and I'm gonna throw it into this roiling maelstrom just to see what happens.
This, what did you say?
Into the energy thing.
It just gets sucked in like in a black hole. It disappears. You don't know where. As you throw it inside.
Okay. I'm. Who wants to go first?
How
I
about
will.
how about we check the passages to the left and right of us?
I'm gonna take out my longbow.
Does anybody have a religion proficiency in here? I mean, clerics should have it.
Of course, I have religion proficiency.
This is some kind of an old temple. You don't know to which deity. You don't recognize any of the barely recognizable.
Is it my deity?
No, definitely not.
Then it does not matter.
Very, very, very old. You don't recognize anything. But the general vibe, the feel that you have is that this was some worship ground of something at some point in.
Does it feel desecrated now?
Can you even feel that as a cleric? I thought that's a paladin thing.
No, no.
Do you have detect evil and good?
No.
Then you can't.
Oh no.
So, are we going in?
Aladrax is urging you to go in, but he doesn't want to go. Slightly scared. Well, he's
I would like to
scared
send
a
a
lot. He's scared a lot.
Orthon will swan dive in.
I would like to send a raven to scout the area.
The ravens work across planar boundaries. Find familiar, right?
I don't think
100
so.
feet away from you.
Yeah, that's.
And then you can't see
You
it.
send it in, and okay. So, what do you tell it? Tell me the specifics of what you want.
To poke around and come back and tell me what it saw.
Okay. Okay, sure. Does anybody else want to just hastily jump in before the bird comes back, or whatever your familiar is?
Nah.
I'll take that
Nope.
as a no. Okay, the bird comes in. What is your familiar? Is it a fox, a bird, or a hawk, an owl?
Raven.
Raven. Okay, gotcha. Let me guys, just. Raven is from PHB, right?
I believe so.
No, sorry, Monster Manual, yeah. Raven, there we go. I'm gonna give you access. So just. Oh, okay. It should be in the monsters folder under the beast subfolder, and I'm just giving you access right now. Sorry, what is your name? Or Lester, right?
Yeah.
Okay, you have access to the Raven just in case. All right. You send it in, and roll me 1d10.
1d10.
Can I give guidance to that?
No. All right, 7 rounds after, it comes back.
Oh.
Roughed up, scared, barely breathing. As if it saw the worst thing ever in its life, right? And
We're going to need some wine.
let me see. Sorry guys,
I think ravens have like 1 hit point.
Yeah, I know. It's not dead.
Yep.
It's not dead. Specifically not dead.
Specifically, the mimicry, it can play back whatever sound it heard.
communicates
So
simple concepts to you, but roll me 1 animal handling. You can use intelligence if that's a higher score for you.
Can I
guidance?
assist with this?
Does anybody have animal handling proficiency?
I do.
All right. So if you do, you can assist.
And I'll give you guidance.
You can give guidance. That's fine.
Yes.
Orthon will get away from the portal.
Right. Sorry, I haven't checked chat in a real long. In some guys.
Intelligence is definitely going to be higher for me. I don't know why it won't.
Okay, yeah. With
23.
23, and I guess advantage. So I guess roll again. I mean, rolled 18. And you can beat it. Do you want me to roll it for you real quick?
Here we go.
With 23, does anybody here have nature proficiency after you interpret what's happening? Everybody. Anybody?
Nope.
Nobody has nature proficiency. All right.
Nope.
You will have to roll me nature with disadvantage. DC. Right. This I didn't really think about this.
Guidance?
Yeah, sure, no problem. I'm gonna say DC 14. Makes sense.
Can I cast Bless?
Bless doesn't work on ability checks. Fairly certain it doesn't.
Ooh,
That is a juicy
one
roll.
more.
Right. Let me tell you this, my friend.
Wait, it's with disadvantage.
Oh yeah, crap.
Ooh, and one more nature.
One more nature with a 4. All right, because disadvantage.
So DC 10.
Okay, let's see. You still have one twist of fate, I believe, right?
Yes, we
You
still
have
have
one
one
twist of
twist
fate.
of
Let me
fate.
tell you, this might be important or not, depending.
In testing.
There's a reason why I'm stopping everything because of this. All right.
I dropped for a second. I got a 17 on a nature check with a 4 for the guidance.
Disadvantage one more time.
Do-do-do.
Ooh, that is just enough. 16 is definitely above 13 or 14 or whatever I said. My friend.
You said 14.
Yeah, I know, that's fine. It kind of takes you a while to figure this out, based on the very limited and simplified concept that the familiar provides to you. Like, it's a beast, it's a raven, it's not some kind of like super intelligent. But with everybody around helping you a little bit with guidance and, you know, some magical aid and a little bit of luck on the roll, you figure out that on the other end, the creature of legends, something that's only believed to existed by a few, is doing, you can't really tell what exactly, but something bad is happening on the other end. And this is basically what is
A crab monster.
That is an astral dreadnought.
Oh boy.
He would make a great crab chowder.
okay.
Hmm.
Samo ako ti malo se pogubim ja ovo sve. Okay, sorry, just talking to my friend. All right. Yeah, that's the info that you got from all of this. Did you ask me for anything else that I missed or something?
Well, I don't think I want to go in that hole, so let's look around here.
All right. These are basically the limits of the temple, right? Some of these things appear to have been dining quarters. Some of them appear to be sleeping quarters or something, at least based on the general layout of this room. You can roll investigate if you want, try to figure out what is there, but based on Kaladrux's and Thorel's passive perception of 19, you're fairly certain this is just rubble left over from times, who knows, since. And everything looks pretty dusty, old, ancient, ruinous, definitely. Like, I don't think I even. Yeah, with 11, you find some tracks. You can't tell whether they are from the Tabaxi or the Goblin or something, But they definitely look like they've been made fairly recently. So, I mean, obviously...
Can I do survival to identify them?
Sure, yeah, go ahead.
Guidance.
You don't need to roll a d4. Boots. So definitely not a tabaxi, definitely not a goblin, because neither goblin nor the tabaxi had boots. So there might be a third person in there.
Can I identify like size or age or anything like that?
You can identify that it's definitely a medium-sized creature wearing boots.
Okay.
Based on the... Okay, roll me 1d4. Maybe I do need this. Yeah. From the guidance. Okay, that's enough. 23. You figure out that it's not really that heavy, so it's more slender, maybe more dexterous, based on the depth of the imprint in the dust, in the rubble.
So
boots. And
perhaps an elf?
Something like that, maybe, or maybe some human that's lanky and skinny, very heavy, not very beefy. Could be anything, right?
So we need to check where are the footprints headed.
They're kind of like all around. And, no particular direction. Seems like they've been going back and forth in various directions. One thing though, most of them appear to be going in and out of this place. That's definitely obvious.
So should we check this
Alex,
place?
what are we doing?
I really think we need to go in. We are losing time. It's obvious the goblet is not here. Otherwise, this opening wouldn't be so unstable. I would be able to control it. I would be able to reverse it. This is just and he points you to the edges of this thing, and he says, "See how it's growing a little bit every minute? It's gonna get bigger and bigger and bigger, and who knows what's gonna happen when it consumes."
So it is swelling up and tumescing? Is that the word? Yeah.
I kind of didn't understand.
Oh, tumesce is a word that basically refers to the swelling of erectile tissue.
Today I learned. Okay. Interesting. I would say, I don't know, like...
It's getting bigger.
Yeah, I mean, if you equate it to that...
That's what she said.
I don't know where this is going.
Downhill.
Exactly.
Very fast.
At this
I'm
point,
climbing on the dragon.
Maybe we should go.
And then he pauses. I shouldn't cast.
as you're going in,
How many hit points do I lose for saying the word cunt?
What? Oh, you said cunt? I mean, technically it's not the F-bomb, so I guess none.
Okay, that's fine.
Let's say it's like halfway through, so 2, I guess. I don't know. 0.5.
Okay, yeah. 2.
Round it down. Yeah. Right. Yeah.
Shall we?
Let's go in. I guess, right?
Whee!
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, yeah, I'll pop a healing potion as we're going
Swan
in.
dive?
Why do I only see 3 tokens on this map?
The 2 are down by the entrance.
Oh, yeah, it's the Roll20 doing. All right. As you're doing that, Caladrix is already going in. And who's the last person? Who's the last person?
I'm writing on Caladrix, so...
Yeah, who would be... Okay, here's a question for you. Who's gonna be the last person to enter?
Me.
Okay, you, as you're entering and already getting sucked in by this very powerful pull that you feel from this very, very odd, mysterious pathway into this other dimension, other plane, who knows what's on the other end. You hear behind you a scream, that same tabaxi that tried to take the shield from your buddy, from your companion, is rushing in and screaming, "No! You will not prevent us! We worked for this all life!" And with her, dragged along by the, well, basically just riding on her because she's enlarged at this point. Somebody cast enlarge reduce probably on her. As she's rushing in on her, you see...
Well, I always did want a big pussy.
This fella. Does anybody recognize this from the people that are watching our videos? Alright, and they are going for you. Are you staying outside or joining your buddies?
Oh, I'm joining my buddies.
Okay, you're joining your buddies. And then on the other end, you, and soon to join these other NPCs, DMPCs, call them whatever you want. I don't give a damn anymore. You are met with terrible, absolutely horrendous sight.
You.
And that sight immediately looks at you. Caladrox start whining and screaming, and you all feel very, very... It's a very unpleasant feeling. All of your magical gears just suddenly kind of like loses power. You feel like you're losing that magical energy from you. You feel like this thing, as it's like piercing you with its gaze, is just absolutely nullifying all of your magical capabilities. You are being subjected to the anti-magic eye field, whatever it's called, from this thing. And it's a bad thing. And at this point, 2 hours after the start of the session, give or take a few, we are going to roll initiative. So let's do some combat. Let's cover all the pillars of D&D a little bit. Alright, so the way you do it, if you forgot, you need to click on your token. Click on the initiative. Oh, okay.
He is a big boy.
I'm gonna also put these...
Did I just get a nat 1 for initiative?
Yes.
I don't know. I guess you did, but it's not registered on the... Wait, why did you roll 2 initiatives, by the way?
Oh, damn it.
I think he's trying to get
I
into the count.
Butterfingers.
I'm gonna take a 5. No worries. Right, so give me a second. Initiative. Okay, I'm gonna put number 5. That's your first number, so I'm gonna... Why is it not... Oh, damn, this... 5 point... What is your AC? 14, okay. 5 point. We have 4 out of 5 party members on this turn order. Does everybody see turn order? All the players. And I know it's kind of wonky on the stream. Who are we missing? We are missing... yeah, oh, okay. So you, I'm gonna do it for... 23, holy crap. Okay.
But I rolled a 13.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh. No, but you
He didn't link it up.
Rolled 18. Anyway, sorry. It's taking a while. I just put a lot of these extensions yesterday, and
Sorry, if Lester has a 23, why is he at the bottom?
give me a second. Everything's gonna be Done soon. Alright, that's him. Then we have these creatures joining you. After you. I'm gonna say you would be here. Her larged. Top of her. Riding. Very fast fella. I don't know why he's a square. And I don't know why he doesn't have a health bar. So I guess we're just gonna ignore that. Something got screwed. Yeah, man. How are you? Good over here. Good over here. Brazil. Holy crap! We're going international. Sick. Cool. So she. And he. And take a look at his. This is awesome.
What?
I knew this was my only chance to ever play this character because no sane DM is gonna let me play this character ever. So I just decided, screw it, I'm gonna put him in. You know, 42 initiative. That's awesome. That's the best thing ever.
I think he may go first.
Yeah. Okay. Do we have everybody? Him, her. Yes, everybody is in. The big boy with one eye. That's
Did he get a nat 20 or a nat 1? Just to clarify.
With advantage, he got 14 on the d20.
Oh.
Caladra, you didn't roll for Caladrax, I think.
That's true. Yeah, thank you. This is taking way longer than I expected. Sorry. Anyway, yeah, now it's good. All right.
See, if you donate, then min-max becomes 22% quicker with initiative.
Ooh, that is a big challenge. I don't know if I can. I don't know, bro. You're putting me on a spot here. Holy crap. He charges in and says, "Aha! I'm gonna go first, like always. You're all slow. Watch me as I stab this thing and murder it."
Go to this building. He's gonna do absolutely nothing.
Oh, he's on our side. What?
Just goes in and says, "Oh, I'm gonna kill it before all of you and get all the glory. You are nothing." And yeah, he goes in and
You go, girl.
I'm about ready to see him get squashed.
he's gonna go
same.
here and he's gonna abuse the thing about the anti-magic field because, well, it's not here. It's actually starting from there. And do you need me to like post something or draw? Whatever. That's the start of the anti-magic field. That's the second one. That's the third one. That's the fourth one. Oh. Yeah, actually, it would be the other way around. Try to get it done quick. So. Anyway, you kind of like get the point. All of you are in anti-magic field, and he's not. So he goes in. I use the token method, by the way. It's in Xanatar's Guide, page 189. If I don't know, whatever. You can check it later. Is that good? Yeah, kind of. Good on that.
Looks good.
Astral and Currencer. Yeah, kind of. I mean, there's a lot of them, as you can see, against one of him. At least for the moment. It might change. Anyway, he goes in and pulls out his rapier. Oops, that's not supposed to be on that screen. Let's just ignore that. And he goes and tries to stab this thing, whatever it is, monstrosity. And do I roll in the open? I'm gonna roll in the open. It's fine. Boom. That's the first attack. Boom. That's the second attack. All right. I think both of those miss. Yeah. And he goes and says, "Aha! I'm gonna stab you in your eye." And then he starts poking, and you see that his little rapier, even though it's magical, just does nothing, kind of like bends a little bit as it stabs it in a very, very thick part of its hide. Literally does nothing. And this thing kind of like looks on top of it and down below and says, "Oops, sorry guys." My mistake. And he goes ahead and just doesn't do anything. And now it's Lester Luckless's turn with 19 points lower initiative.
Okay, I run down here, out of the anti-magic field. I point my finger and cast Disintegrate.
Ooh. It's wait. Disintegrate is Dex, right? Right.
Yes.
What is the DC?
15.
All right, 15. I'm gonna roll this one behind the screen. I don't want to reveal everything. Okay. I don't know why that's visible. Yeah, why do you see this? That's not supposed to happen. Oh, I know. Oh, whatever. You just see everything, it's fine. He struggles and uses one of his legendary resistances. Pass the saving throw.
Blue.
It's a save or suck, right?
Save for
No.
half.
Save or half.
Save or half.
What is the damage? Something plus something. Never remember this.
10d6 plus 40.
Yeah, 10d6 plus.
I'm gonna roll it for you to expedite. 10d6 plus 40. There we go. Okay, that's 35.
Yeah, 35.
Force. Wait, disintegrate this force? I thought it's necrotic. I don't know the game, guys. Sorry. I don't think this thing is. No, like nothing is resistant to force. Yeah. Minus 35. Sick. All right. It takes damage. I don't know if you see its health bar. You should be. Don't. Let me know.
If I have any movement, I'm gonna use it to back the F up.
Okay. Sure.
Yeah, we see the health bar
I've
now.
used 4 of 6, so I will.
By the way, yeah, this, I don't know if you can see on the map, but it's kind of like fairly obvious that the only areas that you can stand on are these stone areas. And yeah, it's basically, oh yeah, shit. One more thing. But there.
I can't move my guy. Oh, here we go. 5, 6. I think that's all my movement.
That's okay. So you probably see that. That's not supposed to be that big.
Oh, that's a big goblet.
It's so big!
Sure. Laying on the ground. What did you say? You can't move your character?
No, it's fixed. It's fixed. Roll 20 is just acting funny.
Okay. What do you want to do?
That's my turn. I don't think I can do anything else.
Okay, Antonio Pantera. What do you do? Another tabax.
Oh man. Let's have a little fun, shall we? So I want to move outside of his the range of his anti-magic.
Yeah, you're rolling
So-
into magic right now.
I want to see if I can move
Actually,
right
sorry,
here.
Lester was not. Yeah, Lester was out. You are in the anti-magic field there, definitely. Oh no, actually.
Still?
No. Actually. All right, let me redistribute this. Like that. Copy paste this, so this would be like. Boom, and then everybody else would be. Yeah, after this point, everything to the right is anti-magic field. And yeah, she actually wouldn't be She cannot.
Wait, so am I not in it? Because I'm like right on the edge.
Yeah, you're not in it right now.
Okay.
Okay, so would I be in it right here, or would I have to move up one more?
You would be everywhere you move. I mean, it's fairly obvious where it is.
Yeah. I'm saying because it's not covered in the spot where I am is not covered in blue, so.
Yeah. Well, that spot. Yeah, you can stand there.
Okay. So from here, if I'm not in the anti-magic field, I'm actually gonna pull on a mechanism on my loot, and you're gonna see it transform into what looks like a hand crossbow. So I'm gonna pull it out. This is my +1 hand crossbow, and I'm gonna take my shots on the big monster.
Go for it.
And I'm going to. I'm not going to use sharpshooter for these. It's going to be just normal attack.
Yeah. All right.
Second.
All right. 25 hits, 15 doesn't, 30 does.
Okay, and I'm gonna use my bonus action to make another attack with crossbow expert. That's a crit.
Yeah, that is a crit. Those are some juicy damages.
And I'm gonna use action surge to make another 3 attacks.
3 attacks, yeah. First round opener
And I'm actually
for fighters.
And I'm actually gonna use some of my maneuvers on these attacks. So on the first attack, I'm going to use, I believe it's called menacing attack. All
right.
Frighten a target, so it's on a hit. So I'm gonna make my next attack, my crossbow.
Yeah, just go roll the attacks. Yeah, 17 misses. Whoops.
14 misses.
14 misses.
And 29.
Yeah, 29 hits.
Okay. And I'm gonna use goading attack. Sorry. I'm gonna use my maneuvers. I'm gonna use. First off, it's gonna be menacing attack. So make a wisdom save against my save DC, which for this would be DC 16.
Yeah, give me a second. Wisdom save. There we go. Actually, that 9 is what? That 9 is. Yeah, it's the same number. All right. What did you say DC was?
16.
Yeah, it passes. Unfortunately.
Okay. I'm gonna make another one. So make another save. Wisdom 16.
It fails, but it passes. So it has 1 legendary left.
And I'm gonna use another one. DC 16.
All right, let's do this. He passes.
And I'm gonna use.
He passed everything, but
1,
it did burn.
2, 3. Well, and I'm gonna use a last one. I can do this on every single hit.
Yeah,
So,
yeah.
One more.
1 more wisdom save. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. He obviously passed.
Okay. And then he's gonna take another 4d10.
Yeah. So roll me. Do you have it on your sheet set up? So 25 is 11. All right. Give me a second. Minus 11. Then we have minus 9. 31, which is actually gonna be maximized. So that's gonna be 11 plus 2. That's 30 because of my custom home rule for crits. And then the 29 is also 11, minus 11, and then the last 2 are 28. Okay, you actually, I mean, it's still up, but I mean, it's definitely not doing anything funky, right?
Yeah.
At the end of your turn,
that's my turn.
Yeah, at the end of your turn, it's gonna use legendary action now that it knows what it's. who the big threat is. And who did more damage? You did more damage. All right, you will have to roll me a charisma saving throw as this thing looks your way, turns around, and calls you to join his belly. Very, very nasty, smelly belly.
Oh god.
Oh boy.
Well, goodbye, guys. It was fun.
You're about to get to Deep Throat, a Astral Dreadnought.
Sounds like fun.
Mm-hmm.
Sounds like a fun Saturday morning.
Yeah, it does. Charisma save. You do have, I believe, one or two more. How many more do we have?
I'll give you one of my inspirations.
And inspirations, yeah.
Yeah, I'll cross that one out.
So Twisted Fate is reroll with advantage. Okay, so I'll use the Twisted Fate then.
Oh, and then
Not
I'll
ba-
save
not
the
bad.
inspiration.
So I roll it twice, right?
Yeah, with advantage, yeah.
Natural 20.
Oh.
Natural
Hey!
20.
Congratulations, yay.
Sema donated 50 kunas. That's approximately, I don't know, like $8 or $9 or something. I don't know.
Yep. Thanks.
Thank you, buddy.
Thank you so much, man.
Thank you, buddy. We'll go drink some coffee soon. Yeah, thank you. Sick. All right, that's the first super chat in this live stream. Nice. All right. So I guess, is that another one of those Twisted Fates? We still need a couple more, right? Okay, yeah. Guys, I do have a bit of a problem. I need to go take it to the toilet, but at the same time, I don't want this stream to just die. So in the
We
chat,
will entertain.
and whoever's watching on Discord, do you allow me to go empty my bladder, or am I gonna suffer?
Hurry it up.
Make him suffer.
Go ahead and go.
We shall entertain the stream.
All right, yeah. Let me hold my bladder for a couple more minutes before I piss my pants. Anyway, so that charisma save definitely saves you. As you can see, DC is 19, and you are not transferred to its demi-planar dungeon or dungeon, basically. The play on words, obviously, play on letters.
Donjon is the French word for dungeon.
Yeah,
basically.
I know. It's just my wonky pronunciation, yeah. And basically, yeah, you're safe for now, at least.
Hooray.
No.
Yes.
Oriel.
Nice. I handsomely use my movement to stand up just in front of him. And can you whip out a token for spiritual weapon?
No, but I can
Or
make
something.
one. Yeah, I can make one. It's not...
If I cast it on a 5th level slot.
Let's make it simple. I'm just gonna put a torch.
No, not there. On the other side.
The other side here.
No, behind the creature.
Oh, here.
Yeah, whatever. Up.
Up. Okay.
Yes, there.
Okay. You know that you could have done this yourself.
I can move the torch. Oh, okay. Then here. I cast it on a 5th level slot, so
that's gonna be 2d whatever plus whatever.
No, 3d8. I think.
No, it's every 2 slots. Read the spell.
Yeah, but 3rd is plus 1d8, and then 2 above is 3.
We're gonna talk later, but I'm right. I know for.
So it's 2d8.
I know.
I
know the wording is funky. I'm gonna paste the wording in the chat.
Okay. Then I cast it on a 4th level. It's gonna be 2d8 still.
It's gonna be 2d8 still. You need a 4th level minimum to upcast this to a 2d8.
What does it say? A spell slot of 3rd level or higher?
That's Wizards of the Coast being bad with wording.
Okay, then I cast it.
Spells.
Then I cast spiritual weapon with a 4th level slot.
Right.
And I can hit it because he is within 5 feet. I can hit him once.
I already rolled the attack. That's 4 plus Yeah, that's not a hit.
It already wrote. Okay, and with my action, I'm gonna use Sacred Flame also on him.
Yeah,
Of
sure.
course.
That's a dex save, right?
Let me see. Yeah, Dex.
At this point, I can just roll everything in the open. Who cares?
Okay, I guess he saved.
Yeah, he did. No damage from you. Okay, at the end of his turn, he's going to use his legendary and swing at. I mean, everybody. You two guys missed. So does it have enough reach? He does. Oh shit, that's 20. It's actually okay. Sorry, you cannot really be there. You can be here, but never mind.
Thanks.
Yeah, because of this thing, it's actually within range. Okay, so Antonio Pantera, you're gonna get one claw, as this thing literally like just stretches its arm and just
Holy.
goes for you with its legendary action. It is trying to cut you in half. Completely
look forward to it.
apart. I think it's a normal attack. Yeah. Well, you see everything in the chat, so there you go.
Okay.
You,
So it's 17 and 19, right?
no, 19 to hit and 17 damage.
Oh, okay. Okay.
If you can shield or something, I mean, you can.
I got nothing. I'm a
Yeah.
fighter.
At his turn, it is gonna bite. It's gonna bite the less metallic. It's gonna be this fool. Actually, no, sorry. Flip a coin. 1 is you, 2 is the NPC. It is your day. It is your day. The NPC gets attacked.
Thank God.
And the NPC takes a lot of damage. So yeah. Minus 41. And then he has to make what? No, okay, cool. Nothing happens. It's trying to swallow it, but he resists, at least for the time being, with his humongous amount of hit points. And now it's her turn. She's completely useless in the anti-magic field. So she barely manages to move through whatever she has to use. Gets over there. And yeah, let me do whatever she does, and then I'll have to really go take a leak, guys. I'm sorry for the people that will have to wait a little bit, but yeah, it's getting to the point of serious pressure, if you know what I mean. She is going to basically climb on top of this dude. Gonna be on top of it right now. And you notice a sphere just rolling. She casts some spell that encases her in a sphere, and you notice that it's Otto's resilient sphere as she does that. And you think, based on her movement, that she's going for this goblet. So now that I've said that, I really have to take a break. I will be back in a couple of minutes. And everybody just, I don't know, party in the chat. If anybody donates in the meantime, thank you everybody who donated already and in the future, whatever. So yeah, be back real soon. All right, guys.
Intermission time.
Yeah, intermission time. Anyway, yeah.
We are going to have so much fun.
So who's gonna get their nails painted first? So we're fighting a scary dude with a big eye.
And he
Dear
hurts.
God.
And he hurts a lot.
He does.
So where exactly
Well-
is this cat girl? Is she on top of his head, or?
Yeah.
I think she's on top of him.
I'm gonna go hit the head while he's in the head, so I'll be back.
This is interesting.
I can't believe he's using his own builds. But still, it's awesome. So, first there was the goblin that does like, what? 1,000 damage a turn.
1,000 movement.
Oh
that's-
no! Oh, he's the magic missile guy. Yeah, that's like a
Yeah,
1,000 damage Nova, and then like
Yeah.
800 on the next turn.
yeah. And then the cat that does
5,000 feet around, 50 miles an hour.
that's a little.
And
I like that build a lot because it's pretty memey.
And the stupid initiative guy.
who has an initiative of plus, what, 20 something?
25.
Jesus.
Yeah. That's.
No, he said he rolled at 14. That's plus 28.
Yeah, it's because dexterity, intelligence, wisdom, charisma, alert, and half proficiency.
My God.
I don't know how you can make it better. I mean, maybe some magic items can do it.
No, you can't. You can't.
And I know Sentinel Shield's fun though. Shield.
But yeah, see, I've realized something. So you know the salamander, the elemental. It has a tail ability that just says it grapples. It doesn't mention
Does it have a
size.
size?
Size
Oh,
doesn't
God.
matter.
What's the 2-hit?
Not great, but I'm guessing we can get guidance on it if we need to. Or wait, no, a bless.
Any kind of grapple would be good.
And while it's grappled, I deal automatic hits with the salamander.
Oh,
That's
God.
going to be like one size bigger at most.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't say anything. It just says it is grappled.
Movement. Ugh. I could surge to get over there.
I'm thinking about what to do to get out of its reach.
Move.
Well,
That's
it's
the
got
easy
us
way out.
pretty easily pinned right now with the anti-magic field. Who wanted to get out?
Well, she's in the Maximilian sphere, right? So she's not that fast.
The Autoluke sphere.
But I think she still has like half her movement, so she's not that slow either.
Probably something like 100, 200 or something like that.
Yeah.
Should I
and
try to
immunity
cast flow
all
on this
damage.
thing? Would that help?
Yeah, I think it would actually.
Or would it be better to cast Enlarge Reduce on one of you guys?
Don't know. I think some enchantment magic on her would be best, but I don't know. I don't really know. I don't want to suggest much.
Can the sphere be dispelled?
I don't even know what the sphere is.
He said
That'd be great if
Autoluke's
it
Resilient sphere.
If it can be dispelled, that'd be really great. I'm pretty sure I could trip her to cut her movement in half and do some damage to her.
As long as that sphere's up, she can't be hurt, and she can't do anything either. So
That's
I'm not that worried
well,
about her.
she can still move, and
But
she
she-
can get out of it.
She can't reach for the goblet.
What about with teleportation or something along the lines? She could use her bonus action to get out, grab it, and then
That
just
would
use her
dismiss the
action
spell,
for
I
movement
think.
For a run. Well,
we
once she
don't know
has
if
the-
there's
And also,
another
she wouldn't be able to
portal over
teleport
there.
twice in a turn.
But she could teleport out of the sphere, grab the thing, and then just run with her movement.
Yeah,
All in the same turn.
yeah. I guess I'll have to dispel her
gotta take
when
her
it's my
out.
turn. Unless, is there someone who's ahead of me who can cast dispel?
I think I have this spell, but
but you've taken your turn.
Yeah, but before the whatever Tabaxi, the cat, in the next round. After if she finishes now. Let me check if I have.
Yeah, I'm the next spellcaster, so I'll have to cast a spell magic.
Yeah, I have Dispel Magic as well.
Pretty sure that's a 4th level spell, so anything below that is just gonna bounce off.
Yeah, but I've got a 4th level slot.
I mean, it is the spell magic, though. Could roll for it.
I could, but with a +3 wisdom, it'd be 50-50.
Better not then. Still, I'm really glad a lot of people have donated so far.
Oh yeah, everyone
I'm
watching,
back.
thanks so much for all the donations.
Yeah, this is
Yeah,
so
I'm-
generous.
Yeah, I was trying to, curb everyone's expectations because, I've done fundraising before and it's like, yeah, okay, wow. Yeah, you guys have really pulled through.
Just blew us away.
This is again. Sorry, I don't have. Whew, I just ran from below. Anyway, yeah, this is crazy.
That must have been one hell of a piss.
It was a very heavy load, huh?
Let me tell you, it was not just a piss.
Okay.
It was not just a piss.
Charity stream, guys. Quality content.
Okay. Well, at least I'm ready, and I feel light on my feet as we continue this
And
crazy
your butt.
one shot. Anyway,
You should have wore the brown pants.
yeah, I guess I should. Well, I mean they are camo, so halfway through, right? There's some brown color on them. Yeah. Anyway, where were we? Orthon. Yeah, it was Orthon's turn. You are currently in the. Did I skip the dreadnought? No, I didn't. Okay. Or did I?
It's
You
my
didn't.
turn.
I did. He was supposed to attack 2 more times. He's gonna claw at Belenus, whatever. Yeah, he takes. Damn, I'm out of breath, bro. -17, -22. Okay, there we go. He takes some damage, and it is now your turn. Orthon, the Dragonborn. The mighty
I
Eldritch
will
Knight.
do my best. Yeah. And he will run forward and
So-
try. Can I hit him from right here?
Let me. Okay. These are basically the edges of the space that he controls.
Perfect.
Okay, yeah, that's how it is. You are now in. You're still in. Are you? No, you're not. Okay. Cool.
Orthon will take his big old glaive
Hmm?
and go ham.
Go ham. Okay. Oh, you're using Great Weapon Master? Damn.
Oof.
Damn, bro, dude, I need to run more. I don't have any stamina, bro. Sit at home, watch videos, and
Well,
That's not
staying
a-
inside for a few months does that
that's
to
not
people.
that's not a healthy lifestyle. No.
Uh-oh, will a 17 hit?
No.
Okay, well, that's enough Great Weapon Master, and I will fight more!
Dude, like what? You are okay. You're feeling the residual effects of the anti-magic field. I don't know if this is the first time in your life that you felt this, but it's definitely the first time in this session, and it's not sitting with you well. Just as 5 to 10 minutes ago, I was not sitting well in this chair, and that's why I needed to leave. Anything else? Action surge, second wind, something? I don't know.
Orthon was not too happy about that. So, We'll go more!
That is a hit. That is a hit. That is.
Right.
Okay, that is also a hit.
And
Yeah,
Right,
you're
let's get-
slowly chunking away at its flesh. It's definitely very thick hide and natural armor that this thing possesses, but it's definitely material. It's not anything aberration-y or whatever. This is like, yeah, this definitely feels like a living creature, not like some stupid weird beholder thing. That is not a hit, obviously. Okay.
Oh, that will be my turn.
Caladrax doesn't like this either, but he goes and flies up and goes for this goblet, and he states, "We need to run away from here before it's too late! Come on, quick, grab the goblet and follow me!" And what is this? What do dragons have? 80 flying speed, right? I forgot. Yeah, that's enough to fly over there.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. He goes and grabs and says, "Through the gate, that's the only way out!" And then he just basically goes there, and that doesn't have enough movement speed to go anymore. Yeah, Don Quixote, sorry that your name is.
Yeah. Okay. I'm guessing. Do we want to keep fighting this thing, or do we want to just go back through?
We should run.
Okay, I'm running.
You're running?
Yeah.
Where to?
Back through the portal.
Okay, that would put you right through this thing because you cannot go around it unless you have flying speed.
Yeah, but I've not got any magic that I need in order to run.
I know, but it's still gonna be difficult terrain to move through him. You know, moving through other creatures, no matter the size, it's still difficult.
Wait, no, I have to move through him to get to the thing?
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Okay, so... do you need me to draw the outlines, the borders of the map where you can stand? Because of your issue? Or am I saying
yeah,
too much? Sorry.
No, it's fine. You don't need to hide it.
Yeah, okay.
Right. So
Do you see the green line? Is it okay for you if I do the green line?
yeah.
Do you see it?
Yeah.
That's basically the edge. Right through, right? There's a little bit of a thing over there.
Yeah.
There you can jump over here as well. There, but basically you have to move. You have to move like you. Okay, potentially, I'm lying. You could like try to jump over there, move it this way, but it's gonna be obviously more challenging because you have to jump over all of these.
Okay. Right. Oh, to hell with it. I am going to cast Conjure Elemental.
Okay, which elemental?
Salamander.
Salamander. Coming in half a minute. Is it that's a monster manual, right?
So.
Let's see, it is? Okay. Import? Oh, dude, like this would be 10 times harder without these plugins. Tell you how hard it is.
Oh yeah, and it has 114 hit points instead of 90.
Yeah, alright. I don't know why the picture is weird like this, but where do you want to put it? Here?
I want to put it next to the spiritual weapon.
Technically, you need to move like there to be outside of the anti-magic. Fine with you?
I'm already outside of it, right?
From your current position, no, but where I put you, two squares to the left, you are. Are you fine if I put you outside of the anti-magic field, basically?
Yes.
Yeah, I put it over there.
Okay. And so we have to, I think, roll initiative for it.
Conjure elemental. Alright, let me see. Initiative. Roll initiative for the elemental. Yeah, yeah. Let me give you access. You should be able to see it in the monsters folder, elemental subfolder, salamander. It should be visible. I just expedite this, and you're gonna. 22. That's a. Yeah, it automatically got put there. Nice, nice. Okay. Anything else? I think something happened to your microphone or something.
That'll be all.
Okay, gotcha. Nice. At the end of your turn, he is gonna target. Basically gonna target. I mean, yeah, Puma is doing the most. I mean, oh crap. I mean, you did a lot of damage. He's gonna target the Dragonborn, the Eldritch Knight, and he's gonna use his charisma thing, you know. Charisma saving throw.
Uh-oh.
Let's see whether you take a visit to its very nasty, tasty belly.
Uh-oh.
Ooh.
I don't have to tell you anything about that roll.
Wait, you need to roll a 20 to succeed.
Do you have your inspiration still?
Yeah, I do. I have 2 of them.
I do too. I will use my inspiration. Ah!
You are trying. You're trying. You're definitely trying. You're pouring all of your resistive might into this, but it's just this thing is way too convincing. It just tells you, come, join me. Inside of me for.
You wanna try one more time with the roll?
We will remember yours.
I will resign my fate and be in your belly.
Belly of the beast. Right, belly of the beast.
What should your headstone say?
It should say, waffles are delicious.
And yeah, I'm gonna keep you on the map. You can already see from the thing posted at what you see. With one addition, you hear sobbing.
Hey, you removed me.
Sorry, wrong token, my bad. You come over there. You are inside of this thing for the purpose of this map. It's just
Of course.
I'm gonna keep you. What's this microphone noise? Who's doing that?
CZ.
Corbett, can you just okay. Anyway, yeah, you come over there and basically you're inside of this thing and you hear sobbing coming from the upper right corner.
Am I out of initiative?
No, it's still your initiative. Corbett, can you go push to talk? It's your microphone is just waiting.
1 second, 1 second.
Yeah, it's just something is very funky with it. I don't know. Just push to talk or something. Anyway, yeah. So you hear sobbing, by the way. Yeah, and what is your passive perception? The Dragonborn guy.
It's the most powerful passive perception there is. 9.
Yeah, that's it. That's it. That's all you hear. All right, Lester. It's your turn, Lester. Corvid. Dude, can you hear me?
Oh, yeah. Grab whoever's closest to me. I think it's Antonio Pantera and dimension door to the gate.
Okay, you dimension door to the gate. Okay. Is that your interaction?
I'm gonna try to grab Antonio Pantera on my way by.
I would say you have enough move. Ooh, where do you stand if you want to do that?
There's
Right.
like one spot right next to him.
I guess you can. You're a halfling, right?
Yeah.
I guess you can move inside of his space. Or... Yeah, that's fine. Okay. Dimension door over there, right? You and him.
Yeah, that's all I can do.
Does Pantera resist?
I have to say something.
Hmm?
I'm pretty sure Dimension Door only allows you to carry someone your same size.
Oh,
That's a good point.
in that case,
So-
I'm going alone.
What about
So
that?
if he's a halfling, he can't take me.
Sorry.
Take inspiration for it if you don't have it. If you do, that you have two of them, whatever. I forgot. Yeah, I don't think that plan is gonna work. So
I'm going alone.
alone. Okay. Anything else? That's your action.
That's all I can do.
Nice. All right. Salamander's turn. What does the salamander do?
Okay, so the salamander is going to start with a tail attack.
All right. $20 from FBK05. Thank you for the support, my man. You just have another
It's dead.
Twisted Fate. Yeah, you just got another one. Anyway, whatever you want to do. Yeah, that's a hit. That is a hit. So
Okay, so he's also grappled because there's no size limit suggested here.
I know. Yeah, that's very weird. But this large, but definitely much smaller salamander than this big chunky dude over there is just completely keeping it in place. Oh, I know how he's doing that. He's making a ring of fire around it, and it's so scary, it's so elementally fiery, that this thing is just, oh crap, must not move.
I can't help but imagine it just wrap its tail around its toe.
Yeah, I guess, right? I mean, one of its very slithery toes and hands and whatever, and then just, for some reason, it cannot move. Crazy, that's crazy. Anyway, yeah, it's not
Okay,
resistant.
and then it's going to attack with its spear and it gets advantage because it's the thing is restrained.
Yeah, that's true. All right. Why cannot I? Minus 20. You're beating this thing bad. All right. At the end of your turn, it's gonna use its legendary action to swipe back at you. But yeah, go ahead and attack. Yeah, I mean it's gonna hit you, but actually disadvantage, right? Yeah. Still hits. I'm gonna take the first damage. Minus 21. There we go. Okay, cool. Oh, FBK, you recently joined the Mighty Munchkins. Yeah, okay, cool. Remembered your name. Welcome to the club and thank you for the donation. It's gonna go to the kids. I mean, $20 is probably gonna buy a pair of shoes to some kid. Honest.
Yeah. Thanks so much, dude.
Yeah. Anyway, what's your second attack? You said you're attacking one more time.
No, the second attack was the spear attack. So
Okay.
it only gets to it.
Okay, go for it. Yeah.
No, it's had its attacks,
All right.
so it's done.
Oh, okay. Antonio Pantera, your turn.
All right, finally, let's get started. So, I still have my loot/hand crossbow. Okay, so from where I am, can I see where they went to try to get through the portal?
Yeah, everything is visible because these two planar convergence points are just emitting light everywhere. Like just everything is illuminated.
And I can go through his this monster's space, right?
If you go through, yeah. I mean, if you can fly or something, I don't know.
Well, because what size is he? Because I'm pretty sure you can go through anything 2 sizes bigger than you.
You can, but it's difficult terrain. Yeah.
Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I'm actually going to. I am going to use my Tabaxi ability, which doubles my movement from 30 to 60. And I'm going to use all of that movement to try to get past him.
What is your movement speed?
Right now it's 60 feet.
60 feet would get you, let's say, kind of like go around to here. I'd say that's 20 because you can. But then from this point onward, you would have to be like 10, 20, 30, that's 50, and then 55, 60. I guess you can get there. I don't know if you can see the arrow. I don't see it on my end.
Yeah.
Something's funky. I don't know.
Yeah, okay. So I'll do that.
To this point, yeah.
Okay.
Okay, nice.
And seeing as I'm not in his area of effect, I'm going to let loose with some crossbow bolts. See how he likes me now.
Yeah. How you like me now?
Oh, and you have advantage because he's restrained.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Oh my God! Thank you so much, because I'm gonna go ahead and take that advantage and give you sharpshooter shots.
I'd say that makes sense. Makes sense in this case.
So I'm letting loose with some sharpshooter now. Advantage and 4 attacks.
Just a quick to anybody watching. There's only a couple people watching, but see how freaking. I almost said the F-bomb. You know what? I'm gonna say fucking. There we go. 20 bucks to the kids. Plus 5.
Yeah.
Okay. Restraint condition is because now just one simple restraint is giving him advantage on all of his attacks. So just for the future, if you're playing characters, restraint is the more I play it, the more it's just like it's crazy good. It's super good, and it's easy to get it. It's very easy to get it.
So
26
with
crit.
that, they all take a -5 to hit.
That's
so
26 is hit because AC is 20 and 31. I mean, obviously it's a crit. Let's see. That's
and then
plus 30 damage, right? Do you have any?
Plus 30.
Do you have any maneuvers?
Actually, yes, I do. So I'm actually gonna use my last maneuver on them.
On a crit, right? That's the only.
Yeah.
Okay.
So I'm gonna go ahead and use that then, and I'm gonna use my. Let's see.
Crit, is it max? 23. Dude, like this thing is hurting. No joke. -8.
And I'm gonna actually use a menacing attack to try to make him scared of me.
Yeah, so it's a wisdom save.
Make that DC 16 wisdom save.
Yeah. Well, he uses his.
Woo!
He's gonna use.
You sure he wants to use it, man?
He's gonna use his last legendary. Yeah. He's gonna.
Yes.
Use proof right.
Well, at least I got him to burn them all. All right.
Actually, no, he's not. He's immune. Let's check. Yeah, but anyway, that's still damage, right? So 2d.
Yeah.
2d8,
So
2d10,
that's
2d10, right?
That's 2d10.
Do you want me to roll it for you?
I got it.
All right, 17 more damage. Sick. All right, you're beating this thing to a pulp. Oh, dude, do you want to know how many hit points it has?
How many?
1.
9.
Oh yeah.
Nice.
69, boys. 69.
And I'm just gonna scream as I'm leaving. Some to remember me by.
Yeah, I guess, right. Thoril.
Yay! I don't know what I'm gonna do. Well, first, I'm gonna move. 5.
You have
10.
your spiritual weapon still up.
Yeah, I can be here with my movement, or yeah, I can be here with my movement. First, I'll attack with the spiritual weapon. Give me a sec.
Yeah, go ahead.
That's
Sorry guys, we kind of like got into a lull. It's high level combat, it does last a lot. Thank you for sticking around, like I don't doubt at least.
Yeah.
is this a hit?
Seriously.
D20 plus
We're doing
9.
our best to keep it entertaining. It's just, you know, we're humans and we've not done this before.
Yeah,
miss.
yeah, it's first time for me. It's a miss. 18 is a miss, yeah.
Okay, I
And
still
again,
have
thank
my
you guys
action.
for all the donations. It's really helpful.
Yeah, seriously, thank you guys.
Second attack or something?
No, I don't have a second attack, but I have my action, and I'm gonna cast Harm. Constitution saving throw.
Okay. Yeah, sure.
DC is 17.
That's how high con.
I know.
It passes. Half damage.
Yeah, I have damage.
What's the damage?
Let me cast the spell.
Sorry, I'm touching my face a lot because I'm not wearing these glasses. Somebody told me that I look fugly as frick. Thank you. Should I stack another $5? Yeah. So I kind of like I said, okay, I'm gonna be small ugly, not big ugly. All right, that's gonna be 24
29.
damage.
29.
Yeah, you're right. Sorry, math is hard. All right, this thing has 40 hit points, and it's its turn. Can it do anything? Not much. It's there to eat. Bite and claw. I'm gonna go against the guy that did the most damage. I guess that's gonna be Pantera. Pantera bite. Oh. That's the damage. Yeah, I mean this thing is a CR 20, 21. Big beefy boy. It's scratching and clawing, it's trying to live, it's thrashing around, you notice that it's, especially after the frightened attack, the thing, right? You basically notice that it's very hurting. It's not as sure of its victory.
Don't worry, bro, because you know what? That's enough to actually knock me out.
Yeah, Swift sure runs over and says, "Give that to me! You're not supposed to have that! Thieves! Ah, it's mine!" Obviously, she cannot take it over from the dragon, so that's a futile attempt. Wolfem, it is your turn. The Dragonborn.
He is in the belly.
You want to do
I
something?
am in belly. I want to check out that crying, if that's okay.
Do you want to go for it? You don't see it yet. But it's
I
kind of
will head towards it.
You move 50
Dash
feet.
if necessary.
Yeah, you move 50 feet in some direction that it's... You can't really even tell which direction. You notice that same goblin that you saw before. It's crying, it's sobbing, it's weeping. And it's just sad. Staring. Lifts up its head and says, "What? You came here to mock me? How dare you? Fools! I'll show all of you!"
Orthon will pat him on the back. It's okay. We're stuck in here together now.
I had one wish in life. To kill the great veil of the stars. And now I can't. Your turn.
I wanted to make waffles, and that is my turn.
Take inspiration for that if you don't have it. Sick. All right. Caladrex is just gonna nope out with the freaking thing. Swiftry is gonna swing for it. Hit or miss. She's hit or miss. Nah. All right. So yeah, so he just books it out there, and he's no longer on the map. I'm just gonna leave it there. Whatever. Don't.
Bro, all he wanted was a waffle.
Yeah. Don't quick Sottle. It's your turn.
Okay, how far away is Pantera?
I do. That's a good question. He is some 50-ish feet away from you. 45, 50.
Okay, so I am going
I didn't hear you.
I'm going to cast Healing Word.
On who?
Pantera.
Oh yeah. Okay. Yeah.
How much
Sure.
HP does Pantera have?
0.
Wow. I can see his, some HP bars, so I don't know.
Because there is no HP bar. It's at 0 hit points.
No, some.
Oh. Oh yeah. Well.
I mean, it's a very healthy 0. You know, he looks great for 0.
Last minute prep. What can I say? Some of the tokens are not optimized. You know. I'm gonna say it now. If somebody submitted the character sooner, it might have been polished, but it isn't. Anyway, yeah.
So how much healing is that?
I don't know. It's up to him.
Just roll 1d4 plus 3.
Yeah.
A lot of
I'm having
HP.
trouble with the thing at the moment.
Okay, so my buddy over here suggests that you cast healing on a monster. I mean, you are pounding on it very, very much. It could use some healing. What
So
is
that's
your
4 hit points.
Yeah, 4 hit points. All right. Yeah. Cool. All right. Nice. Anyway,
And
Balanas.
for my action, I'm going to cast Frostbite on.
Cast what?
Frostbite.
Oh, frostbite. Okay, got you. All right, go for it. Can you click it or something? Oh no, it's a Constitution save, right?
Yeah, it's Constitution save. DC 15.
If I can find the sheet, it's like very, very much lost. Whatever. It passes. 0 damage, I guess. This Balanas is not really sure of himself. Yes. Oh, I definitely. I wounded it a lot. You small people finish it off. Yeah, I'm just gonna go over here in this corner and. Sure. You notice that it's like I'm in way over deep of my head, but he's trying to fool you. Like, oh yeah, I'm so big and strong. Oh yeah, you can tell that he's just a poser. He's not a real fighter. Lester, it's your turn. He's just a faker. He pretends. Right.
Sorry, I haven't used push to talk.
No problem.
Does Faster Kill Pussycat still have that Odaluke's Resilient Sphere?
Resilient sphere. Yeah, the pussy. The. Okay, this sounded bad, but basically, yeah. She's in the resilient sphere. Yeah.
The pussy still has protection.
Yeah.
Think of the children.
Yeah,
Then I'll cast slow on the dreadnought.
I must say, like, it's obvious at this point that this is just. It's gonna sound horrible that I say this. Please don't clip me and share somewhere.
Oh, we will.
We are a bunch of perverts collecting money for children. It's
Well,
very.
yeah.
You guys never heard Faster Kill Pussycat with Paul Oakenfold and Brittany Murphy?
It's just bad. It's just so bad.
Hashtag
bro.
cancel min-max.
Yeah, cancel min-max. Yeah. What monster did I unleash upon the world? Oh my god.
I never thought I was gonna be classified as that, man. Come on.
So
I just wanted to make waffles.
For the children, yes.
yeah,
In your white special van.
It's dexterity. All right, here you go. I don't know why it's not working.
What, for slow? For slow, it's wisdom save.
Oh yeah, sorry. I'm gonna take this dex, whatever. It uses its last legendary resistance. And at the end of that turn, it is gonna use his dungeon. It cannot escape, there's no way for it to escape. Right, so it's gonna use its dungeon to... I'm gonna go for the salamander, because it's restraining it. Salamander has to make a DC 19 charisma save. Get teleported into its spacious belly. Connected to it because magic. Salamander,
Did it go through?
Does it have? No, no. It did go through, but it's not on the. Yeah, you failed basically. Let me make
Oh.
those rolls public. There we go. Okay, yeah, basically that's a fail. It is gone. The thing is no longer restrained, and that's pretty much it.
Oh,
And
wow.
it's its turn now. It's in the belly. I don't think it can do anything. We can just go Pantera immediately. So what does the Pantera Antonios do?
Oh man, so many options, right?
Yeah, right, for a fighter.
I don't even know where to start.
Yeah.
How about this big thing that's in front of me?
That's a good start, I think. That's a big target.
Because I think I'm still a little pissed off that it hit me.
Yeah, it kind of did hurt you quite a bit.
So, you know what? 4 attacks, no sharpshooter, just straight shots.
Makes sense in this situation. No longer restrained. 14 misses, 18 misses, 26 hits. The last attack?
Oh, sorry, those are event. My
Uh,
bad, I forgot to take off event.
Nah, no problem. So only
Yeah.
one hit, so 9
So it's
points
only
of
one hit,
piercing. Yeah, okay, this thing is living and it's gonna go for the claw attack with its legendary action. It's gonna try to live. It's fighting and trashing for its life, but attacking you. You take 22 points of damage. You're back at 0, right?
Yep.
So she's playing it is playing whack-a-mole with you. I don't know why I'm assuming a gender of this magnanimous thing. Antonio Pantera, 0 hit points. Thoril, it is your turn.
Well, for first part, I'll move up. That's 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Yeah, it's still within reach, range, whatever.
Yeah, I know. I'm gonna... Antonio, how much is your max HP?
100, like 90 something.
I'm gonna need... I
92.
can... Okay, I'll use my Channel Divinity and use Preserve Life, and I'll give you 45 hit points.
Wow.
I am very grateful.
Life Cleric. Coming
And-
with the save.
And I don't know who's damaged more near me. I still have 10 HP to give. I'll heal Caladrax up to maximum.
He's no longer on the map.
Oh,
He's booked it out of there. He came for the goblet and he left with the goblet.
okay.
Not
Then
interested in killing.
it goes nowhere. And I'll use my spiritual weapon to attack. That's gonna be
1d20 plus 9.
this makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, does the spiritual weapon have advantage?
No, it's
Is
not. It's not
restrained?
restrained anymore.
Oh.
Yeah, the salamander is gone. It's in its belly.
Okay, I did what I could. I'm done.
All right. It's its turn. It's not in melee of any of you. It is gonna try to run away. It's gonna try to preserve its life. So it just flies away and it goes in the direction of the... It goes in this direction, to the south, basically to the bottom. And it flies some 80 feet. Doing that, avoiding all of your attack rolls of opportunity. Brain freeze, Jesus. So that would be what? 5, 10, 15. 5 plus 5. So it's 50 feet, 55 feet, 5 feet off the map. Yeah. That's its turn. You still see it. And Swiftshoe runs after the dragon, so she's gone off the map too. Orton, it is your turn. Actually, you're still in a belly, right?
No, he at the end of the opponent's turn, he comes back to the spot where he was.
Yeah, okay, yeah, so he comes back and he would be there, right? And then who's still in the belly? Salamander is the next turn, right? And then we have the little goblin, all right? And,
I think Salamander returns as well. It's at the end of the opponent that used
It's my turn, right?
at the end of the target's next turn, the target reappears in the space it left.
oh, target's next turn. Oh, yeah, you're right. Yeah. The Salamander could have swung. Yeah, attack with the Salamander 1 time or 2 times. Or attacks. It kills it, who knows?
40 HP? No.
This is a point where I kind of screwed up, forgot about that. Sorry, guys. Sorry to the people in the chat for playing the monster incorrectly. It's been a long session. Been chaotic with all of these donations. I did not expect this. Again, thank you.
Yeah, thank you guys so much.
I'm gonna attack with the Salamander for you, if that's fine. So let's.
Yeah.
Yeah, 21 hits. Obviously, it doesn't. So that's a. Wait, that's a. Oh, that's a.
28 damage.
Plus 3 fire damage. I'm gonna say that's 15 damage.
Oh, all of its attacks are magical.
No, that's not. Minus 15.
So it's on 25.
Yeah, anyway, it is still your turn. It is out of your reach. But yeah, obviously I don't know if you have some ranged thing, Orton, Dragonborn Fighter, Eldritch Knight, something, I don't know.
I'm in its belly, unless I can hurt it from inside.
No, you returned last turn.
Oh, I returned!
Yeah, but at the end of your turn, so you're there.
Oh, okay.
Now it's your turn again.
Just to double check, it's off the map, right? And
No, it's 55 feet off the map.
And that I wasn't able to get opportunity attacks on it?
No. Oh, yeah, you do.
Because it does matter for...
It's gonna use disengage though, but do you have Sentinel?
I do have Sentinel.
Oh crap, I forgot about that. Yeah, go for it.
Oh shit.
How many Twisted Fates do you have? 2? Yeah.
And I have an Inspiration.
You need to deal 25 damage.
You need to deal 16 damage to it. Just 16 damage.
Should I try with the Great Weapon Master then?
Yeah, I'll give you all I have.
Up to you.
Risk it for the biscuit.
Risking it!
Unlucky.
Inspiration.
Alright, let's start with the rerolls and all the things that you have.
No one has Portent that would be able to make me hit, right?
I think the Portent was 8 and 4.
Yeah.
Ooh. 20.
Completely forgot about your Sentinel, but yeah.
Are you gonna use your inspiration or?
I am.
Go for it, roll again. That's not enough, no. You do have... I mean, you guys have more inspirations. You can have much more.
Yeah, I'll give you one of my inspirations.
I think that's the last one you have, right?
No, I have one more.
Let's just burn all the inspirations.
Natural 20!
Let's go.
There we go.
Oh, yeah.
It's dead.
Yours is the stage. How do you want to kill it?
I use my waffle and hit it in the eye.
Yeah, I guess, right? Yeah, it
I cut off its arms and say, I will use these to make some excellent crab cakes.
Yeah,
And then I stab it in the chest.
yeah.
Dude, this is the interstellar meat that you now have access to. Imagine
Who knew?
Imagine
That was
the-
his weakness all along.
Yeah, imagine the famous cook that you will become now that you have access to all of this. But anyway, this thing, unfortunately for you, splatters in a million pieces. And you notice that it just kind of like disperses into this weird conduit that goes through all of these weird convergence points and portals. And its innards and just magical consistency of its body just kind of like interacts with you weirdly. You don't have to roll any saves or whatever, but it's definitely not pleasant feeling. and right in the middle of its body, a goblin pops up, and it's just completely covered in guts, innards, bones, rotten meat, and whatever this thing had in its belly. And it's standing right there at the edge of this hole, the middle, which was some kind of well or whatever.
Well, hello there.
Hi! Orthon will wave.
What happened? What are you? No!
We need a shower. That's what we need.
No! Did you kill it? Please don't tell me you killed it.
No, we didn't. We're very sorry. It's this is the afterlife.
Can you roll me one deception on that with disadvantage, because this guy was just inside of its guts. It knows a thing or two about the way things work.
Guidance.
Sure, might as well. Might as well.
Orthon is rather confused.
Might as well. All right. Shadowy Parasite. I have my versions of these monsters. Yeah, it's not buying whatever you're selling, and it just breaks down in the fit of cry and despair, and it starts talking. I worked all my life to take down the great whale floating beyond the stars. And now you've taken the only opportunity that I had in my life.
Didn't you get
I am
eaten
just
by
going to
it?
instruct the salamander to
My
shove
life is
edge.
worthless. They will never take me back.
I'm going to instruct the salamander to just shove him off the edge.
Wait. What if, Orthon will come up to him and pat him on the back. What if you come with us, and we can make waffles together?
I don't need waffles.
But waffles are delicious.
I wanted to kill this guy. Oh crap, bro. GTCC just tipped $50, bro. What is going
Seriously,
on?
thanks. Wow.
It's, dude, like, just thank you, bro. That's absolutely insane.
Thank you.
Keep cutting the session. I know this is more talking about the donations, but bro, like with these few viewers, just you guys are, yeah. Thank
It's
you.
fine. You can blow your load if you want.
Yeah. I guess I can see one more F-bomb and add $5 more on top of that, right? No, I'm not. I don't know. It's just whatever. Let's go back to the session. Wow. Okay.
So he isn't taking my waffle offer, is he?
No. It's just,
Yeah, the salamander will shove him.
No.
Does anybody prohibit the salamander from doing that?
How evil is the? Can I roll insight before? How evil is the goblet? Is he evil at all?
Roll me one insight.
Yay! Give me a sec. There.
It is chaotic insane. I don't know that I know that alignment doesn't exist, but it's completely just like it's beyond. It's beyond evil and good. It's got its own
evil
thing.
On max.
It's got its own thing. It's a megalomaniac of certain type. That you notice that it just nothing matters to it.
I stand here and wave it goodbye as the salamander throws it in the hole.
Nobody's gonna protect him.
Orthon will reach out and try to catch him before he falls and ask him, what about Magic Missile? Have you ever decided to make the most powerful magic missile you could?
I saved it all my life. I even got the Arcanium formula for the wish to make the most powerful magic missile ever. And now my only chance, my only opportunity is gone because of you guys. Because you
He will let go.
Killed it. And before you let him go, he using his. Hold on, give me a second. There's no need to roll initiative. It's just going out, all
Yeah.
out.
Do it.
All out.
Do it.
All right. It's got 1 natural 20. What? Yeah, I saw. Just put 2 more, whatever. I don't even know anymore. Like 4. Yeah, I don't know. It's crazy. Yeah, it's crazy. 4. I don't know. All right. So with the Arcanium formula, it is going to use its thing where each magic missile is 1d4 plus 1 plus 6 d10 plus if I upcast it, it has to use it twice. Yeah, so that's additional 2.
Wait, who is he aiming at?
He is
I did just drop him.
you did. Salamander is there, you're there. And
Can I just quickly cast a spell on Norton?
you cannot. You only have reaction at this point. You can counter spell if you want.
I don't have a counter spell.
Well, if somebody does, now is the time to do it. No? Does anybody cast counter spell?
It's okay.
Alright. Guys, are you ready to witness the most ridiculous, the most insane, the most absolutely freaking broken level 9 magic missile with the wish, with my bullshit Arcanium to the max? Just absolutely insane, going on.
Please do this.
I'm
Do
gonna
it.
say equally, I'm not gonna discriminate against anybody. 4 of you.
Oh.
Right, let's do it. Each magic missile deals 44 damage. 44 damage times 11 is 484 damage. Level 9 wish magic missile. 4 of you spread equally. That's 400.
Is 121.
84. Yeah, 121 damage. 4 of you each.
He was casting that while he was falling?
Shield.
Okay, shield.
I'm on 0.
You're at 0. And with this
I
final
love this.
act of defiance, it falls down through this hole. It gets sucked into the interplanar astral nothingness as it splinters out, and it dissipates as its body gets lost to the never-ending nothingness of time and space, disappearing into absolute void, absolute dark nothing. The space and time beyond the existence, basically just nothing there. And with this final act of defiance, the whole thing is over. And you have 3 bodies at 0 hit points down on the floor.
Who died? Who got hit?
You're
I'm rating.
I'm
rating Ghost-
says one thing. We could have made waffles together. And a
I'm
tear
rating
rolled from
Ghost's
his eye.
bag for all the healing potions I can find, so I can start putting them in people.
Yeah, I'm gonna help with that.
I have 44, so
Did anyone like instant die?
Nope.
I don't think so. No.
no.
Okay, good.
Just decided to.
I can't actually tell which one is done.
Also,
cooked
they're
up.
not actually in a backpack. They're just on like a bandolier on my belt.
Okay, so I'll start slamming those into people. So I'll wake you up and you can go heal everybody else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. You are out of danger, out of problems for now. I don't know if you have some healing potions or something.
Yeah, we have 44.
Bring your allies.
Just use one per person. I can use my channel divinity again.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. You have one final thing to do, guys. I would just quickly assume somebody has some healing potions and prevents people dying or whatnot. And you are back at first room. No, sorry, you're back, not first room. You're back in the Golden Convergence.
Woo!
Busted up, almost dead. Some of you, right? At the verge of ceasing to exist in this world. Banged up, bruised, and what? But alive and ready.
In need of a shower.
Yeah, and in definite need of a shower. Yeah. All right. So you two might be experiencing some troubles of live stream. I don't know what's happening. I apologize to you guys.
Can someone roll for the potions?
Yeah, go for it. Just if you need some micromanagement right now, it's fine. But Caladrox says,
Wow.
"Oh, this was very close. But my friends, you fought very valiantly, and
Okay, I'm gonna set up my instant fortress so we can all chill out in it.
Okay, sure, whatever. Just set it up somewhere wherever you want. To protect everybody for the time. I don't know what's happening with the stream on YouTube. I'm sorry.
Susan has found us and she's not happy.
Yeah, I guess it's I don't know. Whatever.
Which three of us got reduced to 0 HP?
The persons who didn't cast shield.
No, I know that it was me, Dawn, and who
And
else?
me.
Oh, so that's I don't know.
Did she cast it on me?
I mean, you both can raise your HP to 20. I'll use my channel divinity to preserve life. You can get 20 HP.
Okay, and I can distribute the rest of the healing potions. We can just There's no need to micromanage at this point.
Sorry.
Well, I'm gonna use.
Sorry for interrupting once again. I'm just looking at the history of the. Mind-boggling, bro. For like this little people.
Yeah, seriously. And everyone who's still here, massive props. I would have fallen asleep by now.
Yeah, I mean, it's almost, we are running at 3.5 hours, yeah. But anyway,
Yeah.
it's soon to be over. No, don't worry. We are in the final stage. Sorry, Caladrox. Once you heal yourself and bring everybody back to life, and you're still banged up, low hit points, but with the instant fortress and everything up, you're fairly certain nothing is gonna bother. He says, my friends, we have a problem. This goblet was taken from the convergence points I was in charge of guarding. That's why I needed your help. I needed your assistance. I heard that you are.
Why didn't you tell us that beforehand?
There were many people that were not supposed to know about our secret operation over here. We've had a great upheaval. Somebody betrayed us, and who it was, it remains to be seen. We, however, have more pressing matter. This convergence point, which never even knew existed, this is terrible. It's gonna continue. I need to patch it. I need to close it. But one that I'm in charge of is gonna grow unstable. It's gonna go wild, and it's gonna be the same thing as this one. Maybe even worse. I just will you please go with me, and we will talk to my master, and maybe he might find some way to figure out a solution to this grave danger.
As you wish.
I'm down for an adventure.
Thank you, my friends. Yes, just hold on. Patch up, take a breather. He basically tells you to take a short rest.
Ooh. Oh no, I don't.
And we have an instant fortress to do it in.
Yeah, fine. Yeah, you can take a short rest if you want.
Nice.
I don't know why it sounds like Trump. I'm not going for it, but if Kaladrak sounds
It's great. It's so great. It's a bigly impression.
Somebody in the chat said Kaladrak sounds like Trump. I'm not going for it, but if it does, I mean, it's only it's accidental resemblance.
Caladrax is a very good friend. He's my best friend.
Yeah, yeah. You're good. You're good.
Thanks.
I'm not gonna say it's the best impression I've heard of Trump, but it's definitely one of the top 5.
Hey, I'm not like a professional
Hell,
voice
Dad.
actor or
I
anything.
know.
Like this is just.
I don't know that gentleman. I never met him before.
But yeah, anyway, you can patch yourself up, and during your short rest, he takes the goblet, which I forgot to copy paste map. I don't even know what I'm doing.
I got my divinities back.
Brain freeze.
That's another $5.
Thanks, dude.
Really? Somebody just?
You did.
Oh, I said the F-bomb?
Yeah.
Well, +5. I didn't even realize. Anyway, Kaladrak takes the goblet, and as he's doing that, whoever is watching, you notice that he takes it and he starts kind of like tuning to it in the process of kind of like interacting with it. And he activates some mechanism that it's not immediately obvious upon you looking at this goblet. And at the base between the stand and the part above the stand, I lack vocabulary, so I guess you get what I mean. You know, in between basically in the middle of the handle of this thing, he starts twisting it in a way, and he kind of like does it seemingly in some very deliberate kind of like sequence or way. And as he's doing that, you notice that this big, chaotic, very unstable mass, that ball of energy of interplanar chaos that it's slowly expanding, starts slowly shrinking, getting to the point where it's less volatile, it's less chaotic, it's less like it doesn't seem like it's gonna burst out in some uncontrollable explosion, and slowly and surely this circle, even though I cannot remove it from the map, completely disappears. And the only thing illuminating the room is Kaladrak himself, who just has this faint aura as he's interacting with his goblet. And you notice that this particular dragon, this particular gold dragon, even though it's young, definitely large, you notice that it's basically, it's got some kind of like special ability which you cannot really comprehend how it does it, but it's got some special ability that's he's either been born with or bestowed by somebody that gives him this power to interact with this convergence point between the planes. Right? And yeah, when he does that at the end of the hour that you are short resting, planar convergence point that's been getting slowly out of control is back, fully patched, fully sealed. No further danger from this one. He turns around to you and says, "This is safe now. Nobody hopefully knows about this place. And well, I would dare and say they told nobody based on that deranged little goblin. Goblins gaining power, that's never a good thing." And he says, "But now, again, we have the bigger problem. There is one goblet, but there are 2 convergence points. This is beyond my understanding, this is beyond my power, this is beyond my knowledge. We need to go to Yulong. He is the only one who can prevent this calamity. The only one who can stop apocalypse." Yeah, so you all agreed to go, right?
Hmm.
Yeah, as long as there's wine.
And waffles.
I foresee a journey in our future.
Hey.
He tells you to gather around him. And
Okay.
am I doing this way?
I collapse the fortress.
Yeah, obviously, right? Do all of that stuff. Make a circle around the goblet in no like specific order, just. You know. And he twists the goblet just once, and he says, "Don't worry, this is safe. This is the direct way. Brass throne. Great Yulong, my man." And you all get sucked in. The end. Okay, yeah, that's maybe a bad word. You all get pulled in. There we go. That's maybe a safer word. It's
Yay.
whatever.
Sucky.
Why are you laughing?
It's fine. We're all too far gone.
Yeah. Bro, let's just stop it. Yeah, and you get put right here. Yeah,
Yo,
it's fine. Okay.
Whoa.
Whoa.
And at the throne, half asleep, kind of like slumbering, but seemingly not unconscious, is this humanoid looking, but obviously large creature. I have a better image. There we go. Okay, yeah, that's him. Caladrux slowly but deliberately goes. Basically, just kind of like kneels in front of the throne. My master, I seek your guidance. And you notice that this humanoid-looking large figure slowly wakes up from its slumber, looks down and says, very kind of like calm, collected, but at the same time concerned, like not trying to hide its concern. My child, Caladrux, what guidance do you seek? Caladrux says, Master, pathways have been one that I've been given, that I've been in charge of protecting. I failed. Not worthy. Apologize, failing you. Apologize for disappointing you. I'm embarrassed, ashamed. You notice that the great, mighty-looking humanoid slowly transforms. Huge, gargantuan brass dragon, shape-shifting into. Slowly taking its place is mighty, very regal, very kind of like, I say, divine. Like it's clearly not a celestial, but there's something about him that's very noble. And you get this aura that like you're in the presence of a being that's an ordinary dragon, very old age. This is just feel like you're in the presence of something way mightier than that. And despite its relatively small stature, you can definitely feel emanating this very potent. And they engage in this conversation in Draconic. Does anybody speak Draconic?
Yes.
Why am I asking? We have a Dragonborn. What is that stupid question? Yeah, sorry. And you can understand that he's basically consoling him, but at the same time, he scolds him, not telling him sooner.
Oh.
And he tells him, you were my best prodigy, you were my best student. You have the most potential of all the dragons, of all the greater dragons. But your pride, your willingness to go to great ends to do things on your own without asking for help costed us greatly. We have not enough time. Basically, he invites all of you. Compromised. Convergence point, which I don't have a map for, so this is going to be fine. And you notice that this a mighty dragon, ancient grass variety, starts interacting with this still fairly stable, but definitely also compromised convergence, kind of like point between the planes. And in doing so, he creates, basically gives almost all of his life energy, all of his force, the creation of this basically new goblet that is about to seal. Dangerous open convergence point. At that point, shrinks the size of a wormling, falls asleep, unconscious. Caladrax goes. He's despairing. My master, what's happening? What did you do? This is not right, I'm sorry. But Yulong, slumber that Caladrax or none of your magical attempts, all of your combined magical power and knowledge and lore and experience of adventuring from your previous 10, 11 levels before this one, beyond your capability. Yeah, this is the end of the session. We are going to end on the cliffhanger. There is a part 2.
Ooh.
Up at some point. Not fleshed out yet, but the idea.
Okay.
At the end of all of this, chat, the few of you that stuck around. Hopefully it wasn't too boring. Hopefully it was entertaining.
Yeah, I hope you guys had fun. I know I did.
People in the Discord as well, like, I know this was a long ass session, but it was a level 11 session,
Yeah.
and things go sideways with high level characters. In my book, in my experience, this is a success.
Thank you, Fantasticon, and thank you for all your donations, guys.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, thank all of you guys for your donations, especially Matthew.
Some of you are like everybody. The littlest and the biggest amount.
Yeah.
It's the same. Like yeah. So
Yeah. I mean, it's all going to a good cause.
it's crazy.
Yeah.
Like I did not expect it. And thank you for the players also who willingly submitted themselves through the sadistic tendencies of this megalomaniac DM who likes to torture
Thanks for having me.
his players with stupid ass meme. Whatever.
Yeah, and we want cookies.
We definitely, I'm gonna do some cookies. Remind me, my brain is
Oh,
going
you'd better.
17 different directions. Somebody ping me in the chat or send me a message. There's ways to contact me. Comment, send me an email, whatever. Yeah, what do we have? Oh yeah, we need to show the final amount, yeah. So give me a minute, guys. I don't know, you can chat or whatever. I'm gonna mute myself for a minute or two before I figure out how to show the
Also,
total.
bro, you owe a lot of people coffee. That's all I'm saying.
I do.
Yeah.
This is not just me. Yeah, I know. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, we all
That
do.
was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Thank you
for the
guys so
session.
much for all your generosity.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you guys.
All right. So I'm just gonna go mute for a couple of minutes before I just kind of like figure out how.
I
Ja me čuješ? Garant me čuješ. Čekaj, nije to. Plus 5, plus 10, plus 10, plus 20, plus 50, 205. YouTube Analytics, ja ne znam je li on prikazao. Napiši u chat da se malo gubi. 5 za minut. Section revenue. A dobro, ljudi su vidjeli valjda da ovi donira 50. To je neki $8. Rećemo 210. Can you guys hear me? I was fiddling like a monkey with some mic issues. So I can really, the YouTube analytics is not showing me the real time, but PayPal is. Crap, yeah, sorry. Alright, sorry for that. Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Yeah, so basically this is the PayPal took some, I don't know, 10-15 bucks fees.
Yeah.
And on YouTube we had a singular donation from my like very long time friend for like 50 Croatian currency, whatever kuna, so it's like 8-9 bucks. So we are gonna say that it's like 210, 215, and let's say 215 with how many fucks did I have including this?
30.
30.
That'd be 30.
Yeah, plus 30.
Yeah.
Yeah.
240, 245.
Bucks total. That's just for like how many people? What's the maximum amount we had? Like 15, 20? Not many more.
We have the most right now at 17, I think.
Oh yeah, shit. I turned on my camera. It's just I'm losing my mind. Sorry.
That's not the camera.
It's what, midnight
calculator.
there?
Yeah, it's like 15 past midnight. Thank you, everybody. I don't know what to say. I'm not good at saying like some firing shit at the end of these kind of things. So yeah.
Well, thank you all for your time and for your donations, and hopefully we'll be seeing you with more extremely min-maxed, extremely provided shenanigans at some point in the near future.
Yeah. Thank you, everybody, for sticking. Once again, thank you for the players, everybody, the crew at the Fantasticon, my friend, everybody, willing to go out of their way to happen. This was. I don't even know how many people at this. Way deep into the double digits. Yeah, just.
So many people, so little useful output.
It was edgy, it was memey, it was a bit provocative. Some of the jokes were probably
Bannable.
not tasteful and definitely bannable and definitely worthy of getting me cancelled, but whatever, it was all for the good cause.
Yeah.
So I don't give a.
It's fine.
So I have another 5 and make it 250.
Fuck it, why not?
Yeah, there we go. Fuck it. 250. There we go. 250. That's a total tally. That's the end of it. Like, share, comment, subscribe to my YouTube channel. Somebody will link it in the.
Yeah, you have like a Patreon, which is fun.
do not promote my Patreon because people will think that I did this to gain my own money, which is definitely not.
Oh, yeah, sorry.
So
Yeah,
Patreon is for the people willing to do it. It's 100% option.
Yeah. Yeah, oops.
Yeah, no problem. No, don't feel. But yeah, anyway, again, like, share, comment, subscribe. You know the YouTube drill, whatever. I got a YouTube channel. It's somewhere in the comments. I can't even be bothered linking it. Just search for Minmax Munchkin, my name or something. Find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, thank you for everybody once again. Have a good rest of the day, afternoon.